Dapin yang lupa lagi Dapin ya, Bang Iki sama orang Bang Tom. Iya, orang tuh mabuk ya?
Bang Iki nggak anak mabuk.
Rusuh ya?
Kui.
Mana Bang Kos berkebaya kameramu Bang Kos? Sama kali 200 lah.
Gak usah lah, terima kasih. Nggak jadi
Kuy.
jual.
Live yuk. Let's go.
Itu Bang Pin masih
YouTube. Link di bio.
Bang Pin. Itu aku beli kamera apa Bang tuh?
Let's go. YouTube. Link di bio.
Bang John.
Halo.
Ada nggak ya?
Halo.
Enak baik kamera apa Bang?
Hah?
Yang kamera bagus tapi murah.
Fantek lah, Fantek.
Bagus.
Login bet.
Bet.
Belum main ini, lagi
Pantai
antri.
nggak patah-patah Bang?
Enggak sih, sepemakaian aku enggak.
Guys.
Berapa tuh Bang?
Fantek. Coba cari kalau nggak salah sekitar 300 sampai 500 tuh cuman.
300 nggak apa-apa.
Gua aja pakai Logitech ini yang C ini udah enak aja.
Kalau kamera yang
Bang
ada
Lambas bobo. Bang
Oh,
Lambas disuruh Detian bobo.
hah?
Apa? Siapa nyuruh?
Titian.
Bos,
Waduh, Tian. Ayo main Tian.
Halo,
Apa, Ki?
semua ngomong.
kalau kamera yang ada lampu-lampunya itu
ada, tapi
yang ada lampunya mahal.
Ada Ki, tapi lampunya merah Hano, mogo. Yang LED. Hano LED mogo.
merek apa kemarin tengok di Cherry Gaming?
Ngomong kali Bang Iki kata si Ketian.
Bentar,
Apa yang
aku
sombong
sekalian mau promo ini di YouTube-ku ya kan. Kita taruh kan.
Banyak kali streamer kita ya. Serem kali, Bas.
Streamer semua ini, Ben.
Alah.
Slow, Ben.
Anda ya.
Bang
Bangkos.
Uncun kameranya 2 guys.
Aku mau beli kamera lagi, yang aku pakai sekarang ini mau aku taruh ke tangan kayak Bang Uncun.
Wah,
Ya, ini mau aku setting ini. Ntar
ngeri
dulu.
kali pro player ini.
Bangkos
Yang
keyboard
penting gaya
apa?
dulu. Apa, Ben?
Keyboardmu apa?
Keyboard rusak itu.
Roland.
Kemarin aku nengok live kayak beda gitu.
Razer Black Widow.
Tapi rusak, Ben.
Apanya rusak?
Mau aku klaim. Kontak.
Oh iya.
Iya,
Baru beli?
kayaknya aku dapat yang jelek. Udah 3 bulan lebih lah.
Tapi ada
Karena
garansinya kan, Bang?
setahun. Tahun ada.
Cepat lah, Ben. Lama kali, Ben.
Udah di lobby aku dari 5 menit lalu, Lambas.
Kau pun nggak ngomong, anjing. Gimana ya, we? Gini-gini aja yang ini, Pak. Aku merasa gagal aku bermain Valorant ini.
Ya aku juga. Timer 3.
Iya, Ki. Kau harus belajar secel kau ini, Ki. Biar enak pakai raje. Harus terbang raje kau ini, Ki. Harus alay.
Harus
Kalau nggak
terbang ya.
alay, tak di sini kita nih. Harus alay raje kau. Harus sampai anjing kau raje ya. Harus kayak itu musuh.
Kemarin ada yang bilang rajanya cheater.
Nah, itu apa kau pas bokong-bokong banyak.
Kemarin pun ada yang bilang aku pakai Brim Smurf, bujang. begitu kena bilang Smurf langsung kayak tayo main babi.
Bangkos, kalau habis kota aku abang isi ya.
Hah?
Kalau habis kota aku abang isi ya, soalnya aku sambil nonton abang nih.
Mantap.
Yang penting di like aja udah.
Iya, like aja.
Kami
Tonton
tuh butuh
belakangan,
like.
tapi nggak apa-apa lah.
Tadi aku dislike barusan.
Nggak apa-apa. Kalau nanti kalau kau live, ku masukkan akun bot itu biar dislike-mu 1000.
Jangan.
Nggak kalian like Bang Uncun. Kali kalian bah.
Jangan lagi.
Aku udah ya bang.
Aku udah bang. Apa namanya itu abang kemarin bang? Lupa gua.
Wah, udah ya katanya tapi nanya lo.
Nggak kopo lo bagi, nggak subscribe bagi.
Kayak mana cara
Jeronin.
Guys, udah full tim nih. Tim lawak nih kayaknya. Ada promo juga di sini nih.
Gila, bah, aku lagi panas MQ nih.
Let's go.
Udah usah sih lu abang ini.
Lagi sakit
Boleh
MQ
lagi
nih.
Nah, bang, udah kulek bang. Komen nggak mau bang?
Nih.
Ya aku udah like pakai 2 akun ya bang.
Nih.
Bet masuklah lo ke live ku bet, collect kayak bet YouTube ku bet.
Oh iya sabar satu. Mana abang?
Tahu lah kau apa?
Di
Tahu lah kau apa
subscribe.
nama YouTube ku kan?
Udah aku subscribe lu dari dulu.
Dari
Nih.
akun.
Report juga nggak report. Report.
Report ya. Lambasna lucu ai.
Tapi kadang main apa ya streaming ini kadang nggak harus jago juga, baru banyak yang nonton.
Nggak harus. Banyak yang bodoh.
Harus lucu.
Iya,
Harus lucu.
bisa. Kayak si Pajar pun nggak ada yang nonton kan, Bet?
Aku nggak ada yang nonton.
Iya, udah yang Mortal pun nggak ada yang nonton dia.
Yang bodoh tapi kaya.
Tetap harus dari kawan-kawan
Match
supportnya.
found.
Iya.
Nggak bisa bang.
Ceritakan.
Kalau kawan-kawan ini cuma modal like aja bang, sama masuk bentar. Karena kan kalau nggak main game ngapain masuk?
Nggak apa-apa juga. Maksudnya like itu butuh loh. Itu naikin traffic loh.
Iya. Maksud kan bukan gitu untuk yang watchingnya loh bang.
Iya, kalau watchingnya lama. Kita nggak. Wes, thank you.
Nggak bisa kita
Bang Gilbert.
kalau watching kita
Baru
nggak bisa
subscribe.
berharap dari kawan-kawan.
Muncul dia notif ya.
Aku pakai nama asli pula. Anjir.
Marga
Semua notifikasi muncul kok di sini. Komen pun bisa muncul.
Wih Gilbert.
Apa nih? Mau Ascend?
Marga apa kau bet?
Siura.
Siur.
Bon,
Aku pakai apa?
kau mau pakai ini nggak? Kau mau pakai apa?
Awang.
Kau mau pakai jet nggak?
Ini bisa. Jet aja lah ya.
Ayo udah aku sage.
Berarti aku ngoker.
Smoker pun boleh Brim.
Bagus Brim aja sih Bet.
Brim lebih
Bisa
enak.
aku
Nggak
bawa.
bisa kok Brim. Biasanya lebih cocok Brim.
Gas.
Smoke pintu masuk A atau di B, baru lempar molly belakangnya. Jangan pas di smoke ya.
Kita taking ini, itu kan defending kan.
Enak nih masuk B nih, nggak ada apa. Hyper aja paling masang set samping.
Let's go.
Their jet
Oh,
is
yang nggak ada ini
nothing
ya.
compared to ours. Let's crush that copy.
Udah kebagus sih crosshair Mugi.
Belum boy.
Setting.
Setting. Terus.
Crosshair. Udah,
Nah.
baru primary.
Udah aku reset.
Ah,
Reset
primary
dulu lah.
udah. Iya.
Reset ya. Reset.
Udah.
Nah,
Iya, cepat.
Udah.
Color crosshair color green. Outline on.
Nah.
Outline opacity 1. Outline thickness 1. 1 paling kiri.
Masuk 1.
Aduh, udah main
Dan
bro.
trigger, thickness.
Striknya satu.
Nah, center dot.
Center dot off. Center dot dot opacity satu.
Dua.
Center dot thickness 2.
Di kiri ada. Jangan langsung masuk.
Center dot thickness 2. Udah Ki.
Udah.
Baru yang 2 di bawahnya off.
Off, dah.
Baru on.
Oh, iya. Terus
Inner line on kan?
Masuk aku masuk.
Baru 1 2 1 3.
1, 2,
Planting.
1 3.
3 dah.
Movement error off.
Guys, cepet guys.
Firing error off.
Weh, udah
Bisa dibawa
masuk, weh.
show outer line-nya off Ki.
Sabar.
Udah kan?
Sabar, belum. Gak nampak nih.
Weh, udah masuk, weh. Ih, gila kali. Berhasil itu, Bang. Udah masuk satu ke base.
Udah masuk tuh ini. Satu.
Diffusing.
Last player standing.
Hit,
One
Ki, hit.
enemy remaining.
Udah setengah itu Ki. Maju ada setengah itu. Nice.
Gila, kita berdua yang berusaha ya.
Iya.
We're dancing
Bas,
now.
lagi Bas. Gak nampak kira-kira
Oke, mah.
Baru kan show outer line-nya off. Udah. Baru
show
yang-
outer line off.
Iya, itu nggak ada di setting.
Show
Baru-
outer line off. Bawahnya?
Inner line, inner line kan yang kedua kan? Udah, pokoknya ke inner line. Tengok di atas kirinya kan ada pilihan inner line.
Gak tahu aku yang mana, udah gak nampak lagi kekiranku nih, udah gelap kali ya.
Sabar weh, tahan.
Aku
Udah
nggak
lah,
bisa
habis
beli,
ini aja lah.
weh.
Udah sini dulu.
Aku nggak bisa beli nih, kenapa nih?
Udah lewat.
Network problem aku, Cok.
Lah,
Sama Bang, aku juga.
udah
Aku nggak bisa.
mulai lah bang.
Network problem aku.
Sama aku juga. Aku
Berarti
network
ngelek
problem
nih. Udah,
juga.
Maju ya. Kau network problem ngelek masih bisa jalan kan?
Masih di jalan.
Itu-
Masih bisa, cuman nggak bisa kemana-mana lagi nih. Ini cuma
Ada
problem.
drone ya, drone.
Aku masih di base ini.
Udah gak nampak lagi boy, jalan-jalan boy.
Keluar.
Sama aku pun keluar tiba-tiba.
Nanti aja aku reset dulu boy.
Ngapakah
Nanti
ini?
aja aku reset aja boy. Halo boy.
Ya.
Boy.
Kenapa ini Bang?
Gak tahu aku
Apa?
nih kenapa nih.
Nanti aja apa namanya? Dap Discord.
Tuh, alah.
Kayaknya orang itu pun ngelek juga itu.
Baru masuk lagi aku nih.
Nah, baru masuk lagi nih.
Thirty seconds left.
Woi, tolonglah.
Alah, sorry bang.
Blocking sight.
Ngelek kali, Bang.
Ada
Dari-
yang ini.
Soalnya jaringan kita sama ini, Bon. Main Republik kan?
Satchel out.
Merek.
Ya makanya sama.
Enemy spotted B. Satchel out.
Ih, ngelek kali aku, Bang. Bisa jalan selangit aku berdiri. Aduh.
Oh, belakangku dua.
Aduh, mana aku sih?
Last player standing.
Ngelek, weh, nggak bisa, weh. Nggak bisa, weh.
Ada apa ini My Republik? Help, My
Setting
Republik.
Kiki, cepat Kiki.
Udah aku reset semua tadi boy, udahlah, nanti lah. Nggak bisa sambil main.
Who am I kidding? My knees are gonna kill after this.
Nggak bisa sambil main boy, nanti aja boy. Kelamaan. Tadi makin nggak nampak dia. Makin nggak ada veterannya.
Alah, lupa beli anjir.
Sama, lupa beli juga aku. Udahlah, nggak
Mana lo
apa-apa.
ke sini boy?
Dari sepeda.
Healing, weh.
Yo, aku terbang nih weh.
Satchel out. Enemy spotted A. Barrier reload.
Bokong. Jangan bokong, woi.
Light planted.
Garden satu.
Nggak ada utility guys ya.
Ada di atas kita, Beb.
Right here.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Apa aja tahan sampai waktu. Sambil.
Nice, sama senjata aku, Beb.
Mantap.
That Viper is so hateful. How could she even think straight?
Bermodalkan klasik.
Sama, aku juga klasik tadi belum beli.
Itu belikan itu Cap. Kau 2.900.
Ganti. Apa boleh, weh?
Tiap kau bilang kau ganti, gak pernah kau ganti, malas aku.
Gak pernah kau minta.
Ini murahnya kemana, Be?
Mau ganti.
Kobe.
Sini lah, ke sini sama sini.
Sabar guys.
Smoke.
Jago kali
Gas, gas,
kawan-kawanku
Setup
nih.
ya.
Bang,
Bentar.
Iya, Bang.
Bentar.
Barrier created. Placing sentry. Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out. Blocking sight out.
And beacon here.
Placing alarm bomb.
Masuk ya.
Masuk aku.
Satchel out.
Jaga belakang satu ya.
Light planted.
Aku jaga belakang.
Bang, kau mati kau, Bang.
Ada terbang ya.
Enemy spotted mid.
Astaga, apa yang mati? 2 sisi rupa itu. Sopa 114.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
You were a golden.
Ada apa nih kita, Bon?
Remember what worked.
Baru pembukaan kita kill ini.
Bang Ambon.
Ganti Bon.
Apa?
Ganti.
Apanya ganti?
Apa lagi
Oh,
mau ganti?
Kau nggak bilang.
Bah.
Lupa,
Jangan
cowok.
cepat kali lupa, belum ada 3 menit udah lupa di otaknya. Coba lah.
Gas.
Launching smoke. And beacon down.
Wall raised.
Nowhere to run.
Light planted.
Cepet.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out. Placing sentry.
Smoke's down.
Biasa kan dia gitu kabur nih.
Dia kabur
Biasa
karena
dia
Renanya
aman
udah
ya.
ngilang.
Trying to stay serious here, but this is just so much fun.
Bang, kau.
Aman pian.
Aku, Bang.
Saving lah, boy. Nggak apa-apa.
Eh,
Santai.
Apa ya kau sih?
banyak
Bang.
tuh,
Bang, saya, Bang.
request.
Request bang.
Need a drop. Thanks.
Macam sim kali kita di luar.
Buat malu aja.
March through them.
Skill 1 lah, boy. Watch this.
Malah kawan kita yang mati.
Wall raised. Your duty is not over. Know what I mean?
Sabar, smoke.
Placing swarm grenade.
Di mana Renanya bujang?
Kiri dia, sabar.
And beacon down. Launching smoke.
Tengok dalam.
Lights down. Reloading.
Jangan dimajui bang, jangan dimajui bang.
Bantu aku lah, di bok mulai nih kayaknya nih.
Ada ya, belakang
Combo.
Bimen ada Ki.
Belakang satu ya. Belakang satu ya.
Bantu aku.
Gak bisa bang, kami mau kayak mana bantu? Kami jaga side bang.
Dua orang. Ada di kiri.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Your
Nice.
tactics failed.
Nice.
Aku udah coba, nggak bisa kemana lagi.
I know what must be done.
Nah. Tuh.
Lebang, gas.
Udah, masih ada duit. Oh iya, banyak kali
Can
uangmu ya.
someone get this?
Iya.
Bang Kos, request aja.
Oh. Hah? Udah, pegang aja, nanti aja.
Kita bukannya
Wih,
4
network
orang ya?
problem.
Aduh, network
Wih,
problem
network
lagi. Barengan kita loh network problem ya.
Tanah lu.
Mari publiknya.
Sama loh, My Republic help dong.
Tandi besok.
Aduh.
Keluar lagi nih, pasti.
Iya, kayak tadi lagi nih. My Republic. Oh alah.
Bebas. Tahan dulu, Bas.
Kaji
Masalahnya
ginting.
masalah
Halo.
streamingnya jalan, Bang.
Iya, streamingnya juga jalan ini aku. Halo KJ Ginting. Ngeri masuk dia ke live stream aku, KJ. KJ in the house.
Mana lama kali belum masuk.
50 detik ya, weh.
Sabar. Udah login lagi nih kayaknya.
Nih bakal masuk lagi nih.
Sama aku nih.
Ini kami barengan nih karena sama-sama My Republic. Hey, My Republic, please.
Kebiaya aku udah nyangkut ini, kebiaya aja.
Kebe. Ketahuan sih. 30 detik.
Kebiaya aja.
Gigi lempar gigi, bumi.
30 seconds left.
Tabrak aja di A semua orang itu udah. Di A semua orang itu. Mungkin ada satu lah jaga di B.
Ada.
Udah satu di mid, sisa di A.
Entry ya, aku masuk nih, 19 detik.
Barrier created.
Masuk.
Planting.
Aduh, kenapa di wall?
10 seconds left.
Aduh.
Chaos kan belakang
One
satu lagi.
enemy remaining.
Satu lagi kejar. Nice.
Kill. Nice. Bang Cun kok di wall, Bang Cun?
Iya, aku lupa. Aku kira sama aku tadi.
German efficiency.
Sorry.
Just keep laughing as you use all my
Untung
gear.
dibunuh jadinya kan. Terbunuh.
Pakai skema kali kita mainnya. Gila orang
Ini
pakai skema.
karena kita udah nonton ini nih, udah nonton turnamen kita nih.
Enggak, emang musuhnya juga yang pau ini.
Ada out lagi nggak main, nggak tahu nih kenapa out nggak main nih. Udah sebulan nggak main.
Back. Ulti dia.
Oh, sobat TikTok sekali, cu. Balik. Wah, gila. Kawan-kawanku lagi jago hari ini, Pak. Aku yang tolol kali ini. Buat frag aku nih.
Tapi kalau rajinnya selalu jago kayak Bang.
Enggak juga, keles. Kemarin kalian di
Boy, kami masuk B ya.
Oke.
Masuk B.
Oh, ada di kiri ini ada ini ya.
Dim beacon here.
Wall raised.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Up down. Dim beacon here.
Mati rin sama aku.
Mid.
Sebelah.
Flawless.
Drink some water, reload your mags, and let's get back out there.
Kalau itu ada yang di api ya.
B aja, B, ada ulti.
Oke, let's go.
Aduh.
Don't overthink it. That's my job.
Dim beacon down. Beacon here.
Initiated.
Launching smoke.
Placing swarm.
Lawan aku guys.
Placing swarm. Blocking sight. Bomb out. Barrier out. Here. Alarm bot out.
Satu tuh kena tuh.
Juri pula lagi.
Light planted.
Ada nyangkut satu tuh.
Di B-main ada ya?
Enemy down. Dim beacon here.
Aku tengok sini kiri.
Chaos.
Tengok kiri bet.
Ya.
Enemy remaining.
Belakang,
Ada satu ya.
kanan. Ah, di kanan itu, Bang. Ah, di situ. Di garasi B-man.
Bapak dia lah saving dah.
Saya celah Bang. Mati.
Shoot the bad guys.
Frame drop tadi aku chaos sekali kita anjir.
Oh iya, aku udah settle lah, lupa aku.
Woi, siapa ada skin Vandal? Woi, bagi woi.
Can someone get this? Thank you.
Nah, nih, glitch pop nih.
Wow.
Terima kasih pada Kevin.
Terima kasih pada Kevin supportnya.
Forward. Blocking
Ya
sight.
Allah, lupa aku belinya.
Smoke's down.
Get out of my way. Blocking sight.
Tutup kiri Bang.
Oh, di atas.
Light planted.
Aduh.
I know exactly where you are.
Lama kali yang dari mid tuh.
Kanan.
Go get him.
Di kiri ya aku nanam ya.
Diving dia.
Last player standing.
Sayang kali, lupa. Sorry.
Come amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
Kelamaan yang dari mid.
Memang nggak bisa aku pakai Vandal, Bah.
Apa mau Phantom? Ada kok kan? Ada dong.
Ada, Bang.
Aku aja nggak bisa bang bos. Nggak bisa ya anda.
Cepat Ki, kau ngapain Ki?
Oh no. Ngerokok.
Awas, jangan mundur.
Launching smoke.
Dia ini kayaknya mau ini nih.
Out of here.
Spike down A.
Bantu pick guys.
Blocking sight. Blocking sight.
Di mid aja. Di mid.
Tutup pintunya.
Spike planted.
Bokong tuh.
Tahan aja,
Bet,
guys.
ultikan aja trinya bet.
Di atas ku.
Last player standing.
Sabun ya gitu beda.
Nice try.
Sorry guys.
Kompetitif sekali, nggak bisa aku main serius. Mana ada serius sekali. Kami nggak serius sekali aja menang 8-3 nih.
Last round in the half.
Cuma itu mungkin tadi Bang.
Cuman kalau ada kesalahan pasti kena maki.
Yang bayar duit. Masuk B lah, masuk B, masuk B.
Gagal terus loh kita masuk ini.
Apa? Enak nggak, Bon?
Apa?
Kira kan ku nggak enak bang.
Enemy spotted B.
Bang bawa bang.
Spike drop.
For you.
Sabar, 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 sabar. Gak bisa masuk ya, binnya. Mau rotate gak sih?
Healing please. Healing Bang Oncun.
Apa lagi ini lagi apa?
Belakang.
Hei, astaga.
Aduh, lama kali ngeluarin senjata, Bang. Nah, gila.
See ya. The hunt begins. Stim beacon down.
Ada ya, Bet?
Last player standing.
Aduh, kon.
Sama-sama
Spike down
Bang.
mid.
Sama-sama nge-whiff.
Mak.
Sopanya sopa TikTok anjing. Sopa wannabe banget.
Switching sides.
Main game Valo kudu kuat mental magerak.
Grenades left.
Harus diasah ini.
Bet, kau mau enak?
Apa?
Mau sini, Bet. Pakai ini kau, pakai sorti.
Oh, boleh. Kita coba.
No charges left.
Masuk dalam semua, Bet.
Keep them out.
Di mana kau buat smoke bed?
Di sini, pas di sini.
Launching smoke.
Midnya rame. Midnya ada tadi.
Bed berdua tuh bed. Lagi bed.
Launching smoke. Stim beacon down.
Midnya rame udah di midnya kau itu.
Bed. Jongkok aja bed.
Pas bangku nih.
Aduh, masih di situ, Bang.
Taken down.
Aduh, mati guys.
Tarik.
Semua situ.
Healing you.
Rotate ah.
Rotate.
Rotate.
Ya, ke B.
Turret bas.
Sabar aku pokoknya.
30 seconds left. Spike planted. Last player standing.
Oh, Akbar. Di ujung sekarat banget loh dia.
Kanan.
Alarm bot out. Found them.
Aku sekarang just playing for fun sih, makanya nggak terlalu.
My power does not end.
Yo,
Ask for aid and
tapi
you
tetap
shall receive.
jiwa kompetitif tuh harus ada sih.
Lagi nggak dibebas.
Kalau tadi udah jago, for fun
Gacha lagi
apa
nggak di B?
juga.
Apa?
Atau nggak usah. Mau gacha lagi nggak di B buat kayak gitu?
Oh, coba.
For fun sih for fun, tapi harus pakai otak
Nggak
guys.
usah lah ya.
Apa?
Nggak usah.
Buat aja pengalihan. Aku masuk dalam.
Nggak ada boy.
Info lagi.
Rame kali.
Pelan bang.
Kami kaliannya weh. Bang, healing bang.
Pelan bang.
Biar aja plan.
Masalah ini bantulah aku.
Satu lagi tuh Jetnya di situ tetap satu lagi.
Bomb grenade out.
Bisa ada di bawah lo nih.
Tunggu aja, Bon.
Ada.
Udah kena recon bang, malah lagi.
Lo tunggu aja,
Enggak,
tunggu aja.
itu belum kena recon.
Kebe,
Bro.
rote.
Kau masih bisa tahan di sini. Tadi reconnya di sini soalnya.
Balik lagi ya.
Sabar.
Dia masih di kiri ya. 2 orang ngepick, hati-hati. Tuh. Kiri
Ada.
langsung,
Kiri langsung.
30 seconds left.
Cek kiri lagi. Kiri bawah.
One enemy remaining.
Langsung
Udah,
kanan,
udah,
langsung
dalam,
kanan, langsung kanan.
Cek ujung kanan sih. Udah masuk. Nice.
Mantap. Udah mati kayaknya jiwa kompeku.
Stay in range of my stim beacon. We'll mow them down.
Hari-hari paling bawah kena mental terus soal tiap hari.
Dengar aku dapat
Loh,
jago bang.
enggak, aku lagi di bawah nih. Udahlah, aku lagi di bawah ya, nggak apa-apa.
Get out of my way. Wall raised.
Kosong ya? Oh, belum.
Blocking
Mau
sight.
masuk B mereka. Oh, ada di A.
Bet gua tengok aja bet.
Aku jaga jauh ya.
Dengan semua itu siapa? Di A kau, Bon?
Aku.
Oke, gue semua, oke.
Mid ya, main. Hati-hati tanah ya. Bisa jadi ke B, masih nahan orang.
Garden aku nggak cek ya, weh.
Tarik mundur aja, weh.
Kemana, ke B ya?
Mid. Masih di mid. Aku kena ulti jetnya.
Bisa kayak gitu loh. Ditembusi loh aku, anjir. Ke B orang tuh, mid B. Tuh dia, 2, 3. 3 dari mid.
Aku tawan aku.
Spike down mid.
Satu lagi bang, dari belakang abang. Dari mid masih.
30 seconds
Kiri
left.
bang langsung bang. Tuh.
Last
sini deh.
player standing.
59, Viper.
Viper aja dulu
Viper
bang.
59.
Viper aja dulu. Soalnya
kanan
snipernya goblok tuh.
Udah dipasang tuh.
10 seconds left. Spike planted.
Di bawah dia, bawah. Turret abang arahkan ke bawah bang. Arahnya.
Turret out.
Nice.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Low ini ya.
Tinggal dari 3.
59. Gak bisa, guys.
Itu dia.
Itu tuh.
Gila. Bon, kita 2 kena mental nih, Bon, enggak?
Aku udah kena mental bang. Udah nggak lagi mentalku bang. Mentalku udah nggak lagi. Apa yang mau kena lagi bang?
Tapi lagi ya,
Saving
aku
lah.
lempar lewat ini. Di sini aja, sini.
Emang kurang enak, boy, main di setup kau, boy. Tanganmu
Ini
itu
mau nggak?
harus bersandar semua baru enak.
Semua aja ya.
Maksudnya bisa terus mau kayak mana?
Nggak tahu, aku main di tempatmu juga nggak bagus main. Kurang nyaman.
Rame.
Kontok.
Barrier created.
Rame bet.
Aduh, biarin masukin tadi, Bang.
Rame weh.
Semua recon sopati tok ya.
Dari mid ada ya.
Kau nggak mau dekati bet, biar aku maju deh. Tembak bet.
Bentar, aku pernah mau.
Satu sini, Glenn, weh.
Stim beacon here.
Dekati bet. Udah di semua
Bet,
bet.
jaga tri aja, Bet. Jaga tri aja.
Udah di semua, udah bet.
Udah aku tutup. Sabar.
Udah aku semua bet, udah di semua bet.
Iya.
Hilang semuanya kau fight lah kau.
Sofa wannabe kali lo.
Ada bed, 2 bed, 3 bed.
Banyak kali, boy.
Satu sini.
Nice. Kosong.
Sova removed.
Hit. Viper 85.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Viper 85 hit.
Spike down
Di B,
B.
di B.
Di mid dia terakhir.
Hah?
Di mid.
Di apa terakhir? Market. Udah dalam.
10 seconds left.
Antam ya udah hit itu.
Hey, take a break, guys. Reloading.
Race it to the spike site.
Udah ketahuan bed, enggak usah lagi.
Yang banyak duit.
Yang banyak duit.
Kasihani hamba.
Thanks.
Bilang apa?
Makasih.
Pemaksaan. Gua smoke
Last one.
jauh. Ini gua tutup ya guys ya.
Iya, boleh.
Barrier placed.
Tarik. Biarin masuk. Aku udah ulti bisa retake. Cabut aja bisa ulti. Aku bisa ada ulti.
Jets grounded.
Di mid ini ada aku ya.
Aduh, bukanya tadi nih, Bet.
Aduh. Di ujung dia.
Itu bang, ke kiri ya bang.
Aku nggak bisa lagi masuk soalnya nggak bisa keluar lagi udah diiniin.
Maju aja bang kos.
Molly.
Tanah ya situ kos.
Pakai skema juga orangnya, panas badanku. Vaksin.
Recon B ya.
Berapa orang?
Hati. Itu sofa warna
Rame,
biru.
bos.
Point is gone.
Tinggal 2 lagi.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Dari samping
Spike
kan.
down B.
Gila, sofa warna B anjir.
Spike spotted.
Match point.
Once we win, just dump all your tech in my lap. I'll fix it up.
Bilang apa, Gi?
Beli.
Bilang apa, Gi?
Abang mulai beli.
Bilang apa, Gi?
Lagi dah bang. Lagi dah bang.
Skinol.
Coba tekan entermu.
Masih ada tuh yang di ujung sana.
Pumps down.
Rame kali mampus kau.
Wall
Rame
raised.
kali orang itu. Semua. Tengah apa aja di situ semua.
Bisa retake.
Dupi aku dapet. Gimana gue?
Babe.
Dari mid.
Di recon mid kau itu, Bon. Udah masuk, Bet. Udah masuk dalam. Balik
double
ya, Bon.
pick up.
Balik ya, Bon.
Double pick, Mas.
Jangan,
Siap-siap,
nggak
ya.
usah. Tiga orang nggak usah.
Enemy spotted mid.
One
Bas,
enemy
bas.
remaining. Spike down
Depanku,
mid.
Bas, depanku, Bas. Enggak.
30 seconds left.
Do not fight.
Defenders win.
Move forward. Spike spotted mid.
Ada anak bawang kata kawanku bang.
Siapa?
Apa?
Aku anak bawangnya.
Siapa? Yang platinum.
Kenapa?
Bisa aku MVP bang.
Dari mana?
Kenapa storeku burik-burik semua, weh? Gak ada yang betul store-nya.
Kalian tengok
Store-nya.
aja karir gue, kalau nggak percaya. Parah kali aku main berapa hari ini, sumpah. Yang platku lagi, Bang.
Biru-birunya.
Iya kan plat kita sama,
Abang tengok yang
Bang.
plat.
Iya. Plat iyalah, kau
Oh,
pun
iya,
di sini pun merah kalau main apalagi di plat, bro.
Yuk guys, balik platinum yuk.
Platinum ya.
Ini storeku bagus-bagus aja, disuruh ya beli skin terus, menguras kantong. Ada persekan pandal lagi nih ya.
Tahu dia, Mas.
Ya persekan pandal sakit dia masalahnya.
Iya, gol terus. Pening lah.
Kalah, menang lu.
Halo sayang.
Apa nih kok batal?
Ki.
Kenapa?
Weh, main tengok si Bal itu bandel kali, weh.
Kenapa sih, Bal?
Tengok snapgram Bal bandel kali.
Aduh, HP ku udah malas sekali aku ngambilnya.
Bercanda oksigen ya, Kiki.
Lebih cantik mati lampu.
Weh, ada si Jepri, weh.
Di Nicole.
Si Jepri. Jepri Sage.
Oh, di bijak ya.
Biar keren dah, weh.
Aku kurang skin pistol aja nih, masih skin battle pass.
Oh dulu ya, tunggu masuk dalam game baru USG nih.
Kau mau SG apa?
Anjing kau bet, silver 2 aja kau ya bet.
Ngapa Bas? Kau bilang Ibal bandel kali Bas?
Itu nyambung rupanya.
Jepri waktu kita baru-baru main bagus dia. Sekarang masuk angin dia main, tengok lah. Match karirnya minus semua.
Oh iya.
Dari kemarin kan dia main sama, kita baik terus main. Aku gol aja nih, nek satu aja udah senang ya aku ini.
Aku, weh, beranjak lo dulu dari bronze 1 ini, yo. Bronze 2 aja.
Aduh jago tuh, kemarin kan error. Nek satu aja.
Aku itu mana nih? Satu lagi menang naik silver aku nih.
Bukan masalah itu, Bang.
Kemarin
Kemarin
Bang Oncun.
Match found.
Sama Bang Oncun lah semalam main plat. Ayo Bang Oncun sekali lagi menang naik plat 2. Apa plat 2? Gila nih Hoda lah. Ayo bebas aku ngikut. Aku ngalah.
Bind.
Dibain ya, aku mau kayak sofa lah.
Sofa lah.
Bagus, pakai ini aja, Bon. Brim aja. Nah, lebih jago pakai Brim. Apa bet?
Ih, tenang kali aku bah.
Apa?
Lemas jago pakai Brim.
Kau pakai apa?
Aku apa nih?
Kau KJ, biar aku Sky. Sage.
Ya sini Sky.
Aku aja Sky.
Gak bisa aku KJ. Lama aku nggak main KJ.
Aku juga udah lama nggak melatih Sky ku ini, Cuk.
Udah lah, KJ aja. Udah nalurimu tuh, Bas.
Naluri anjir.
Main hero ya.
Kita nggak ada yang pakai Astra ya, pemain Astra ya.
Ada lah. Bang Gil tuh
Gil,
pemain
Bet.
Astra tuh. Smoker sejati dia sebenarnya.
Enggak, aku ngisi apa yang kosong aja, Bang, udah. Kalau aku dikasih duelist pakai Ren aku, Bang.
Reina.
Aduh, ada saya.
Memandangmu.
Udah Bang, habis ini nanti
najis.
Abang pakai Reina, Bang.
Enggak mau bercanda aku, Bang. Nanti ngelawak aku.
Jangan, nanti
Lenteng ini, weh.
panas. Nanti
harus
panas.
harus bisa aku dibilang smurfing lagi ah. Untuk orang ini. Yuk, smurfing yuk.
Smurfing, mode smurfing ini enggak?
Smurfing aku, Bang.
Oke.
Aku mau beli keyboard yang apa? Yang di 6 loh.
Apa?
Yang nggak ada 6 loh.
Yang kecil itu ya. Khusus
Yang
untuk Valo
berapa?
ya.
Yang 64, yang 87.
Yang 64. Yang 64 aja.
Ini kayak lawan kita calon smurfing juga nih. Level
Killjoy.
4 tuh.
After this, you wanna do some tinkering?
Terus amankan aja 5 skor kita di sini.
Telling breeze.
Sama main ini jijik aku.
Mending ini sih daripada ini rasaku. Apalagi map tuh ya, apalagi map selain ini.
All in all.
Handphone masih enak.
Yang baru tuh kan udah pernah dapat.
Belum masuk
Belum
kompe itu.
masuk. Belum masuk kompe.
Masih Android.
Iya. Masih percobaan Bun, di atas ada kan?
Bon.
Woi,
Cosmo di sini satu Bon, sama di Hipen satu.
nomor 1.
Okay.
Be faster.
Kontol baru main pun udah kayak gini, Pet. Rasanya ya emosi.
Kapar.
Wih. Kok sakit?
Sembilan 90.
Last player standing.
Depus.
Diffusing.
No time sih.
Nice.
Aku udah 2-2 tadi soalnya coy.
Also delete my
Iya, Bang.
Aku ada yang kapar tadi, guys.
Darahku 22 tadi, makanya aku balik.
All in all. Main B gak nih?
Yuk main B.
Ini ku tengok orang Iqbal Sungkar main B terus. Nggak pernah ada.
Heal back.
eyes down.
Block the sight.
Di belakang side satu.
Di kiri.
Majuin aja. Belakang side satu.
Reloading.
Stim beacon down.
Belakang side mati loh.
Udah mati.
One
Baru
enemy
mati.
remaining.
Satu lagi di belakang side ini. Bihal.
Spikes down.
Kiki, kau suka kali kayak gitu, Ki. Kebiasaan.
Nice.
Kayak mana bang? Kenapa aku? Aku masih di sini loh. Di sini aku tadi. Di sini baru masuk abang udah mati.
Udah
Power land in
tahu di
haymakers.
belakangku loh. Udah bisa dibahas tuh.
Dia kayak gitu. Dating memang si baby ini.
Apa nunggu kawannya mati dulu baru masuk dia? Pepe.
Boy, masalahnya aku nggak tahu di situ ada musuh, Bang.
Udah besok aja. Besok aja dibagi. besok kita remedial ya.
Lucu kan.
Daripada emosi ya kan, mending kita tahu aja ya kan.
Tapi emang kayak gitu dia main, biarin aja.
Flashing.
Nah kan, nah. Maju kau anjing, kau ngapain jaga bokong?
Sabar,
Kau Melis.
Bosku, sabar.
Udah masuk guys.
Kapar, wih, aduh.
Udah cover kali ini, udah bed cover kali ini.
Asapi dong.
Dari atas kue.
Kok di situ
Itu
Asapi?
aku.
Stim beacon down.
Di sini dekat aku yang Asapi.
Bokong satu.
Semua bokong bukan satu. Semua.
Belakangku satu, Cok.
One enemy remaining.
I'm still here, I'm using.
Nice.
Si Rizky malah masuk ke sini loh.
Here, good even stories.
Need equipment.
Love to pick them apart.
Yang baik duit dan blade kali bos.
Daripada kita mati konyol, Bang.
Ya,
Thanks.
maksudnya lindungi aku
Lah,
lah.
apa?
Aku di sini nengok ke sini loh.
Bilang apa, Bang? Lu, bilang apa?
Makasih ya Ki.
This is gonna be fun.
Emang pro player kalian.
Tukar bet. Skin number 1.
Flashing.
Sabar. Aku kasih dulu nih, ku.
Headshot.
Alah, kena kabel tuh.
Down B.
Blocking sight.
Launching smoke.
Healing over here.
Jangan nongol situ. Udah lah.
Dari gua, tolong, dari gua.
Last player standing.
Ih, gak mati.
Satu lagi, Pak.
Cover.
Allahu Akbar.
Aduh, sorry Bang Kos. Gak mati rajanya. Ada lagi kawannya, Babil gak mati gini.
I'll teach them to respect their elders.
Yo, rasa A. Aku ada ulti nih.
Rajanya terbang dah.
Iya, raja kita nak terbang ini.
Raja kita tuker balik, bos.
Darat.
Nanti ku ajari abang.
Raja kita ibaratkan Fanny nggak pakai kabel.
Flashing.
Ada satu sini ya.
Flashing.
Spotted A. Placing sentry.
Allahu Akbar.
One less.
Sorry weh, telat weh.
Tetap jaga belakang, Bang.
One enemy remaining.
Raja. Kau memang bisa terbang kau dan komodo.
Anjing di sampah.
Shoot the bad guys. How's that for a plan?
Rajanya aja duel sama aku kalah dah.
Bentar, fokus.
Need
Dia cuma
equipment.
bisa lompat-lompat aja. Tembak dah kalah.
Yang banyak duit.
Lebih baik apanya? Skill lagi.
Tapi depan-depanan kalah dah, bos.
Rame.
Enggak lah, aku sendiri lah, aku di sini.
There.
Berdua aku tadi sama dia.
Fokus dia banyak.
Enggak, cuma sama aku depan-depanan.
Ada bas.
Di wall. Oh, nggak bisa jump, nggak
down
pecah kepala ya, Bah.
Di mana?
Ini di wall ya? Aduh.
Nggak, udah bolong.
B.
Kan kamu di A semua masih.
Ada.
Kirimu.
Spike
Lagi
down.
ngomong
B.
nge-smoke lo aku anjing. Lonte kali, bah. Kontol.
Kiri bet.
kontol.
Udah remove kayak.
Ya Allah.
Kan aku bilang, Bon.
Kau bilangnya pas lagi masang smoke dah.
Lala, udah aku bilang dari simpang, sabar Bon, kawanmu masih di A, kau baik.
Ada ulti ya guys ya.
Party's over.
30 seconds left.
Masuk bang. Masuk bang, plan bang.
You will not kill my allies. Spike planted.
Sini ya, boy. Tunggu sini, boy. Biar ulti. Ada ultimu.
Kok mati?
Awas, awas bokong.
Eyes down.
Bes saya bang, bes cabut.
Last player standing.
Guys,
Here comes the party.
Ada lagi,
Bang.
nggak bisa bawa situ bawa jauh kali.
Enggak bang, maksudnya kalau aku jaga sini, abang di sini bang. Apa bang di sini bang?
Tidak disuruh lambat bang, nggak tahu aku bang.
Kita harus backupan bang.
Everyone knows
Saling
our
menyalahkan, guys.
Then let's
Harus
finish.
menyerahkan ya.
Nggak, nanti
Habis ini
dengar aja
main,
kan,
guys.
siapa yang
Nah,
suruh
tadi Bang Oncun belum masuk situ. Dari siap ngeplan kan baru kau suruh.
Lambas.
Hah? Apa?
Banyak duit kau, Pra.
Apa? Pakai pistol
Tak
aja
kali
lah, Pra.
Pra.
Pakai pistol aja lah, Pra.
Mentang lawan coba dah. Request.
Oma ngambek, Bah.
Saving.
Launching smoke. Down.
Terus ngambek. Kalah lah kita kayak gini kau pakai itu.
ada bang.
Stim beacon here.
Hawk out.
Smoke's down.
Blinded. Reloading.
Sabar ya bang, sabar bang.
Ada ya, weh. Hit aku heal bet.
Time to hunt.
Dan aku
Bokong,
tengok di
bokong,
belakang.
bokong.
Bang,
Sabar aku bokong, sabar. Ada apa reported apa?
enggak udah. Di bailing trialing tadi dia.
Bisa heal bet.
Bisa.
Udah.
Heal bet.
Teleport reported pula.
Ada Reyna sini.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Maju aja lah, weh.
Placing swamp
Banyak kali kayak orang
Itu ya, di situ.
grenade out. Hawk out.
30 seconds left.
Spikes down. Turret out. Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade. Enemy grenade out.
Last player
Bisa
standing.
nggak mati? Dirasa gitu.
Aduh.
Run and gun.
None of my stuff has malfunctioned yet. Can we celebrate that?
Dari tadi Sage mereka sosok maju ya anjing.
Dari sini nggak bisa dari sini. Di wall.
Dari sini ya flash bet.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Enemy spotted A.
Placing swarm grenade.
Satchel out. Healing enemy spotted A.
Stim beacon down. Beacon here.
Sabar aku udah di dalam. Sabar. Biar. Aku udah di dalam.
Ntar lah.
Flashback.
Kanan.
Sabar.
Abang.
Kiri kanan 3 triple T.
Down A. Last player standing.
Sabar dulu, biar aku bokongin tadi.
Iya, backupnya jangan gitu bang. Abang nunggu di sini dulu. Di sini udah ku smoke. Abang langsung kemari loh. Kemari abang nunggu, bukan langsung ngebokongi. Di sini udah kena semua kami.
Udah.
Di cabi.
Besok remedial kita nih guys. Udah. Ini untuk having fun aja kok, having fun. Walaupun Rizky kayak kontol.
30 seconds left.
Iya, memang tergantung diri masing-masing. Betul Ki. Yang kontol lagi.
Jadi kalau abang main solo kayak mana? Abang main solo kayak mana coba lah.
Ngapain aku main solo, Pak? Aku di Medan main solo. Jauh kali aku solo Jawa Tengah sana main bodoh. Bodoh nih.
10 seconds left.
Hawk out!
Mau dengar musik lu pasti gilbet Kim, biar pikir saving.
My knees are gonna kill after this.
Dia bisa kayak di gas. Kalau di PB mahal juga nyewa GM.
Nggak bisa main lambat ini, Be.
Iya,
Main gas saya lah udah nih.
Aku bom nih bang,
Kok Ki nggak bisa settle dari window Ki?
Bisa?
Ke belakang side B nih. Settle ke belakang side B. Nah, settle lo.
Flashing.
Satchel out. Enemy kill. Bomb buddy out. Someone send us up.
Stim beacon here.
Bomb grenade out.
Kontol. Ini coba.
Spikes down. Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade. Reloading.
Bang, kok kayak gitu? Itu kita lagi ada ulti KJ. Abang tinggal maju sini, bom ulti kemari lo bisa. Dia udah mundur semua.
Blinded.
Tuh,
Bantu Pi. Kiri mau ada Ki.
Kan bentuk lo ini.
gitu kan enak, saling nge-backup.
Don't sit down. We're not done yet.
Dari tadi kita gak ada main backup anjir.
Hantu, tidur lah.
Aduh, spike.
Anyone want to get the spike?
Request saya bang.
Spike. Enggak usah, aku ada ulti.
Brimnya kayak Smurf ini ya.
Smurf.
Brim musuh.
Di wall ya.
Sebelah di atas kanan saja sebelah itu.
Bang
Ke
Marcos
Aru
sama
banyak
aku.
ngapain ku ikuti si Rizky Babi nih ke Aru kan.
Bisa teleport.
Pas guys.
Go get him.
Oh, ada rame-rame ada dua.
Sabar mas.
Hawk out. Hawk out. Swarm grenade. Blocking sight. Blocking sight. Fire in the hole.
Awas guys.
Night.
Jaga heavenku.
Mas kiri mas.
Jaga heavenku.
Planted.
Memang gak takdir kan aku main Valorant nih, Bang.
Last player standing.
Heaven satu.
Heaven 1, si side
One
kanan.
enemy remaining.
Done.
Diffusing.
Di ujung aku taruh.
Turrets destroyed.
Enggak, main dia.
Diffuse.
Calculated.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, I take back what I said about those bots. They're pretty good.
Awak main game buang
So are you.
suntuk. Ini malah kayak pepek jadi suntuk kali awak.
Karena lagi video call bang. Aku juga lagi video
Ah, itu dia nggak fokus.
call. Iya. Apalagi kalau nampak yang segar-segar.
Ah. Es buah gitu kan, boy.
Wah.
Pengen es buah nih katanya. Dikasih buah tadi.
Nanti bang barusan mau main nggak?
Ada bang, ada. Terbang terus.
Ya, satu diuka.
Udah.
Elbow satu.
Placing sentry. Blocking sight. Enemy spotted. Reloading. Blocking sight. Spike area is down.
Woi, masuk lah, cok.
Spike down B.
I got this.
Aku udah masuk nih bang.
Kiri. Astaga.
Weh, bokong bah.
Aduh, weh.
Gila, berantakan
Last
kali bang.
player
Ulti
standing.
dia pantas nggak kelihatan.
Main game awak niatnya biar nggak suntuk,
Last
makin
round
suntuk
before the
kalau awak ya.
Last round to use our creds and abilities. Don't waste your firepower.
Request bon.
700.
Request boy.
Bisa cukup. Stinger.
Kacau kita kacau.
Stinger, masih bisa Stinger ini. Request bon.
Udah lah tuh.
Enggak lumayan tuh Stinger nggak bisa. Stinger. Ada ulti ya.
Stim
Langsung.
beacon here.
Di B, ulti kan bet.
Launching smoke.
Seek them out.
Masuk. Plan.
Plan.
Harus dari belakang ya,
aku dari
weh.
sini. Aku dari sini.
Aku jaga long ya.
Sentry.
Bas, uka yang ada, Bas. Uka aja kok, Bas. Uka aja,
Jaga
Bas.
punya.
Mana ya?
Bang, ke uka aja.
Bang. Allah, tengoklah bang. Jangan diem di situ aja.
Here comes them.
Tunggu kawan mati baru reaksi ya.
Prepare for hellfire.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
You will not kill my allies.
No time.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Switching sides.
Okay, we know the drill.
Susing
Stick to your
star.
roles and we'll crush it.
Asli lo. Aku di bed lo. Dia masih di sini aja lo tadi dia. Di bed dia di sini.
Here.
Padahal udah ada orang di
Here.
sini coba lah. Tunggu kawan mati di sini
Here.
baru dia bereaksi
Here.
kemari. Astagfirullahaladzim. Keke.
Bukan, aku kan ke kill 2 orang, Bang. Itu.
Iya bang.
Aku
Abang
aku tadi.
di sini lo masih nunggu. Padahal Reina udah
Here.
keluar di sini tadi.
Gak tahu aku udah keluar apa belum.
Nggak
Soalnya
jauh.
nanti
Weh, aku lasin ya weh.
Masa las, Bang? Masih jam berapa? Gila
Masa
lah.
udah kena cuy mental gol orang Valorant.
Menangnya kita, bukan kalah. Menangnya.
Menang pun bujang kalau 2-12 nih skornya kontol lah.
Apa?
Gak apa-apa, biasa itu. Namanya itu disebut dengan bad MD.
B, main B.
Gak ada bad MD seminggu, babi.
Sabar ya bang, di smoke
Masih,
bang.
weh.
Di smoke bang. Tara.
Gak mati. Jadi sekalian.
Spike planted.
Di parah satu.
One down.
Hit. Pancing tembak weh. Pancing tembak Ki.
Pancing, Bang,
Siapa itu
Bang.
Bon? Pancing tembak Bon. Udah banyak
Maju,
nge-TP aku
Bang.
nih.
Di kanan apa, Bang? Di kanan apa, 2? Di kanan abang 2 bang kos.
One enemy remaining.
Satu lagi kayaknya.
Defuse-nya tuh.
Hit parah lo nih. Nah.
Aku lah defuse.
Was that important?
Udah terdevis.
Oh, udah win.
Surrounded by minha família. We won't lose.
Kayaknya
Aku
sih bisa ke base.
hari
sih.
ini kayaknya ancur kali aimku nih.
Nah,
Abang hari
hancur
ini,
pun
Bang.
kill 14 bagi lah kan. Ngede
nge-swing.
kali dia, Bon.
Aku nge-swing mulu loh ini.
Weh, bantu aku
Nges.
Bang Marcos ini, weh.
Nge-whip pun ada Bang.
Nge-wave mulu loh aku. Ntar loh.
Berarti Abang jangan pakai ini pandal, Bang.
Blinded.
Ada di hookah ya, bentar aku ngapain ini loh.
Here.
Uka dua orang. Long satu dua orang.
Sabar Bang Kos.
Jangan
Oh,
maju,
keluar,
jangan
Bang.
maju, jangan maju. Belum.
Keluar ya? Ayo keluar Bang, keluar.
One enemy remaining.
Ada aku Bang.
Gimme dalam
Spike
ini.
down B.
4 lo, Bas.
No charges left.
Iya.
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team.
Siapa
So,
ngambil killku
what's
tadi?
the plan?
Aku apa?
Jawab.
Aku nggak
Aku
ada ya,
apa?
nggak ada aku ngambil ya.
Aku.
Diam aja aku deh.
Anjing. Nggak berani lo orang ini ke B, ada KJ di sini. Cuk. 2 kali
Karena-
rata sama aku.
Karena Sky-nya sih.
Iya, bisa.
Let's go!
Bang Marcos lagi semua ditembak malah. Bam.
Smoke's down. Molly.
Main A ya.
Blocking sight.
Ada nih. Dia.
Stim beacon here.
Rame-rame,
Ada
sorry.
tuh. Sini.
Enemy spotted A.
Udah lewat.
Apa sih?
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Karat. Nice.
Ah, gila.
Kalau sampah aku ya bet, babi. Weh bet anjing, kalau sampah aku bet. Shot.
Kontol ini.
Eh,
Robert.
udahlah.
Sampah, Robert.
Eh.
Sat. Cing. Nggak mau aku, udah penuh.
Don't even
Sementara lo
stop
kau di batas,
that
Bas ya.
shit, mate.
Kau tengok aja nanti, Bas.
Sini, udah dua match ya, ada 2 match ya.
The play's not working, call an audible.
Defisit
Alah.
kill lebih banyak aku loh match pertama. Aku lebih sedikit
Iya.
mati daripada kau.
Iya. Itu namanya kita tuh main barbar.
Enggak, itu namanya kita tuh main efektif, Bas.
Oh,
Nggak,
main
yang
efektif.
penting
Oke.
Yang penting sebelumnya MVP aja. Nggak ada cerita itu.
Nggak ada. MVP-nya
Kill
dating.
Kill banyak MVP sama aja, gak guna lah ya.
Dating.
Kosong.
Yo, ya kosong.
Enggak, aku kan di B.
Oh iya ya.
Kiki.
Udah ngantuk.
Kiki, itulah orang Kiki.
Masih di A ya.
Lobby. A lobby. 2 orang, 3
Boy,
orang.
super boy, lama kali mati lambas.
Banyak, Bas.
Spike
Banyak, Bas.
down. Attacker spawn.
Ulti Bas.
Ngapa ya aku ulti gila? Kau kira aku duelis? Ada ulti kayak
Kanan
gitu.
abang, Bang. Tengok. Wah, tuh berupaya B kan.
One enemy remaining.
Gak mau aku kau. Mampus.
Kau kok panas terus sih Bet dari kemarin? Laga Jet kalah. Mas,
Standing in between us
Kamu.
and victory.
Gak kuhil kau.
anjing kau. Gila kali para gue ada tambah kill guys.
Bang EJA, bang EJA, yang ngeri.
Wah, gila kali.
Pas.
Kalau
Bang
begitu kan
Markus,
biasanya makin jago begitu kan.
Siapa yang nutup sini? Musuh ya.
Mak dibakar aku sama Bang Markus bang, sengaja kali bang.
Mulut kau Ki, sujon terus.
Aku mati bang, abang bakar juga. Rame.
Abang stay aja bang, abang stay dulu bang.
Enggak mau gue stay bang.
Ala ramah bang. Ya udah sinilah. Tinggalkan aja B kita tuh.
Mau masuk ayahnya.
Enemy spotted A.
Nanti asapi lagi ya, biar aku di situ, di asap lagi aku. Nanti aja.
Blocking sight.
Rotate nih, rotate.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Aduh.
Turret out.
Ada.
Reloaded.
Kanan 2 ya bang.
Seconds left.
Ada.
Udah.
Spike down.
Woi, bantuin
A.
weh.
One enemy remaining.
Udah 3
Las kata udah mana?
All right.
ambil OP.
OP ambil. Ambil OP.
Oh, udah.
Ya.
Udah pala ke
Slate.
Udah, gak apa-apa. Satu.
Bongkos, asapi lagi bongkos, tolong bongkos. Asapi lagi.
Gak usah. Kau mau kali suruh kayak gitu Rejarap kemarin.
Oh, ada kali bah. Biasa juga mau.
Jangan semua suruh pra. Sama Sinulingga pula.
Sini asap sini. Mati 5 orang situ lewat. Betapa lah 55 enggak saya.
Blocking sight.
Gebe nih guys.
I know exactly where you are.
Ada TP ya?
Astaga.
Sabar bongkos. Ish, padahal udah tahu.
Dirimu 2 ya, Pra. Steam beacon aja.
Last player standing.
Ding.
You will not kill my allies.
Hawk out.
Lewat dia buru ya.
Clutch skin spectrum.
Jelas.
Betul.
Spike planted.
Betul.
Iya. Jul nih.
Found one. Take it
Wup.
out.
Oh, nice.
Healing.
Gak bisa healing diri sendiri. Gak bisa healing diri sendiri.
Anak anjing lupa aku ada molly kon.
Gak bisa healing diri sendiri dia.
Aku lupa ada molly sumpah gua.
Ngakak kali bah. Aduh kena moli bah.
Nah, kan semenjak kuliah dia naik dia akhirnya Hergi.
Iya.
Placing sentry.
Pasti.
Don't overthink.
Asapi lagi bongkos, rata nih enggak saya. Aku betul lah sekarang
Males.
nih.
Placing swarm grenade.
Weh. Mau dibunuh aku sama Bang Markus.
Ada ya B ya.
Bunuh.
Ada B ya.
Blocking
Udah ketahuan
sight.
aku dia.
Aku rotate.
Healing dong. Gila nih aku.
Sabar bang. Flashing. Aduh. Dua orang.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Power's out.
Buka satu.
Placing sentry. No one beats my firepower.
No one beats
I got
my
this.
power back nanti.
Tumben pakai vandal, Bas. Tumben kau pakai vandal kau.
Curi apa? Skin naga.
Biasa pakai pandal juga. Baru-baru ini aku pakai phantom lagi kan Bang Cun.
Stay safe. Scout destroyed.
Shower satu.
Ada yang back deh bang, pelan bang.
Ada bangkos.
Bangkos, sapi lagi bangkos.
Healing.
Eyes down.
Bang.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Sini.
You gotta retire sometime.
Malah tak kemana, astaga.
Lagi jalan, lagi nge-heal. Nah, ini lah.
Match point.
One more. Then first shout on me.
Beli Bang Cun. Bosan kali aku BW, kalah aku.
Udah aku ke B. Gak bisa telepon dah.
Mana
Nggak
bisa,
bisa.
belum terbuka lah bang.
Let's fly.
Sorry guys, gak tahu lagi.
Healing.
Go up, squad. Hawk out. Buddy out. Blinded.
Ada ya?
Kena wall Bang Cun.
Prepare for hellfire.
Keluar Bon. Kita ulti Cun.
Ada lagi bang, bang. Cyber.
Ada ulti Bang Cun.
Ada. Orang tuh balik.
Tele.
3 tele.
What's this?
Udah masuk.
Spike planted.
Sabar ya bang, aku darahku 2 bang, sabar bang.
Last player standing.
Kan ku
Udah
bilang
mantep
sabar bang.
kali.
Kan ku bilang sabar
Tahu,
bang,
Bang.
darahku 2 bang.
Kena one tap.
Don't die. If you need
Kena one tap
help,
bang.
how?
Mana tahu kita ya kan. Temannya hidup, kadang mati langsung, kadang masih hidup.
Iya makanya bang, kalau dia ku bilang tunggu stop lah dulu bangke. bukannya buat maju terus.
Di sini dia. Di wall tadi bang, nggak nampak.
I got you, okay?
Ada ya.
Nah, ada bangkos, awas bangkos.
Ada ya, di UK 1 ya. Hei, masuk. Kanan.
Ayo bang, bangkos.
Spike planted.
I know exactly.
Radar kill.
Dia dari tadi di situ terus. Pening kepalaku.
Buka
Buka
satu.
satu.
Hmm.
Bet bisa flash kesini, Bet.
Nggak ada flash.
Berapa detik?
20.
Pasti ada, boy. Satu lagi.
Last player standing.
Sniper 11. Sniper
Di
11.
kiri.
One enemy remaining.
Nice,
Kelas suka.
mantap. Udah.
Why did I sign
Buka
up
satu
for
lagi.
this shit?
Nice try.
120 anjing lah.
You're up.
Apa yang cerita nih?
Saranku kita nge-save sekarang.
Hah?
Saranku
Iko.
ikut sekarang.
Biar full buy nanti.
Kalau misalnya nggak ikut sekarang, hancur kita.
Aku duitku masih banyak, Alk bayar aku ya.
Tengok aja misalnya 4.000 atau 5.000 masih bisa tuh.
Go get 'em.
Push aja, Kiki.
Ke A mereka.
Ada masang trap orang itu ya, anti bokong, trap anti bokong.
Kak.
Bang, itu kan
Udah
ada
sana ya,
ada bulat-bulatan di tempat karakter abang. Nah,
Enggak, si
iya,
Ciper.
bulat-bulatan itu bang, itu menandakan suara jejak kaki abang.
Balik,
palsu.
Bas.
Si Ciper
Abang-
ini dari tadi di
Karena udah ketahuan suara kaki abang.
Sniper, Ki.
Side.
Down and out.
Blocking sight.
Last player standing.
tahun Bang Kos.
Spike planted.
Dapeti satu aja kos. Nggak apa-apa kalau mati.
Ya bisa.
Udah, hold. Aku ada ulti.
Everyone,
Hold,
note down your observations, then let's run it again.
Mati kau. Kali ini kau kalah kau.
Pokoknya jangan sampai keculik, woy. Orang ini nunggu.
Udah nggak usah maju. Kos,
Placing sentry.
apa di sini ya kos?
Here.
Satu aja kos.
Placing alarm bot. Hawk out.
Smoke's down.
Placing swarm grenade.
Lebih ya.
Tanah Ki. Jangan maju.
Ooh,
Launching smoke.
Nice.
Sabar.
you will not kill my ally.
Hidup ya.
Aku rotate.
Launching smoke.
Oops. Killing enemy.
Alah. Bang, side-nya bang, side kanannya bang, tolong bang. Pick bang.
Last player standing.
Aduh anjing lah.
Welcome to overtime.
Spike down B.
Ulti, Ki.
Alah. Abang ngantuk cok.
Switching sides.
Like us, but
Overtime.
so many questions.
Mana nih kita, guys?
Ada lang ka ah.
Bomb buddy out.
Blinded.
Placing swarm.
Sabar, aku masih masuk. Aku belum bisa masuk.
Asas, robot, bumbot, as bumbot.
Satu hit parah ya di sini.
B kosong nggak
masuk
sih?
B.
Ke B kita.
Step. Nice. B.
OT. Ini
Ada
bye.
situ bangkos. Hit parah bangkos.
Kill dong.
Placing
Ntar aku plan dulu.
blocking sight.
Ada benda bangkos.
Heal up, squad.
Ada bangkos. Ada nabang.
Thank you.
Heal up, squad. Hop destroyed.
Dolar.
Enemy and defender spawn.
Telepon ada.
Time to hunt.
Mental dong.
One enemy remaining.
Sekarat tuh.
Di set. Bisa.
Pancing bot.
Nice. Mantap.
Switching
Place
sides.
nice, but not nice
Match
enough.
point.
Let's win and get out of here.
Woi, satu apa?
Aku B.
Kaja kau B. Kaja kau Ki.
Aku
Udah
kau.
B lah B. B pun boleh.
Bumbot abang bang di sini
Here.
bang. Taruh bang.
Kau
Here.
di ya Bon.
Abis smoke.
Aski itu sekali ngepik rame situ Ki.
Nggak ada ya, bisa ke A ya.
Sabar, masih kosong.
Belum tentu sini dari huka.
Masih kosong.
Kalau kau menunggu sini Ki, jongkok Ki. Sini, jongkok kau. Nengok ke atas.
Cat.
Ada
Masih kosong.
Ada.
Nengok ke
Duka.
atas.
Mati lah.
Satu rotet.
Enggak mati kau.
Main B.
Wah, rame kali boy, nggak bisa bawa situ. Dia seperti ini kan.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Sekali lagi bang.
Plan.
Nggak ada lagi bang. Masuk.
Spike
Di
down
atas
B.
itu.
Last player standing.
Astaga.
Nggak bisa boy, gitu boy. Kena ini aku, Rena.
Switching sides. Overtime.
Drink some water, reload your mags, and let's get back out there.
Bisa defend yang kalah ya.
Kebeo.
Iya, udah ketahuan kita main A nih.
I need to blow something up.
Awas bisa OP satu tuh.
Tadi ada pakai OP.
Enggak, siapa tahu. Aku flashing dulu baru masuk ya.
Hawk out. Bomb buddy out.
Main cepat.
Post plan.
Placing swarm. Time bomb buddy out.
Beacon here.
Scout destroyed.
Balik semua.
Buka tengok.
Balik semua.
Kena bom kok aku. Ini nanti.
Last player
Satu
standing.
review.
Bisa gitu.
Wah, kena pistol.
Switching sides. Match point.
Win.
Kalau aku
Show me
bela
where to
itu
go.
susah bela tuh.
Aku
aja solo.
Aku jaga sini. Aku jaga situ.
Aku jaga sini bang bos. Bisa bang sendiri situ bang.
Bisa.
Udah
Charge
atas.
out.
Ntar aku cari info dulu.
door.
Dua orang.
Hawk out. Blinded. Nailed them.
Nice, nice.
Tarik mundur.
Blinded.
Buka satu.
Udah bang, udah.
Allah Akbar. Di ujung dia.
Buka dua.
Lepas ya, Mas ya.
Alah, ketahuan lah. Nice try.
Spike planted.
Sabar Ki.
Go get him.
Ya Allah.
Ke kiri dia.
Last player standing.
Kiri kanan ada kok.
Nice.
GG.
Attackers win.
Tidur lagi, ngantuk.
Berapa round kita itu? Gila.
Ya guys, naik dulu turun 13.
28 round kita main.
Thank you guys, thank you.
Kita main lagi kan?
Cepat Ki. Habis mana Ki?
Wah, capek
Tol
juga guys.
merah lah 1, 2, 3, 4. Ih, capek kali memang Valorant ini.
Jelek kali aimku anjing lah.
Kena comeback ya. Anjing. Mulai round 21 kita kalah 4 round berturut-turut.
Match found.
Benci kali aku mau pepek ini.
Dodge kan nih.
Dot sana.
Tadi kita baru dari ban kan?
Hmm.
Dodge saya lah ya. Beli inilah guys, Battle Pass.
Choose your agent.
Dot sini. Dot kan.
Ya. Brace yang ini. I'm pretty sure it's brace. Start Bang Cun. Biar kurang apanya. Start Kiki biar langsung mulai Ki. Biar mulai ini ya bendanya. Oh, bisa langsung.
Match found.
Split. Ngapa guys?
Nggak perlu inisiator.
Buker aja sih bagus.
Another kingdom infestation. Well, fine. I'll just make sure to be extra collateral with my collateral damage.
Panasan pun aku.
Mana weh?
Ah,
Healing you.
udah masuk tuh.
Enemy spotted.
Astaga.
Spike planted.
Kanan juga ada.
Bombot ki. Bombot ki.
Enemy down.
Bawang satu bang. Mungkin.
Kanan ki.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Pas di atas. Nice.
Cari senjata bang, cari senjata bang.
Reloading. Blasphemy. For you.
That should humble them.
Nggak bisa banjing lah. Dan kau taruh sini buat kau boy. Kau taruh di sini aja boy, sini boy. Di sini, di kanan. Biar dia nengok kanan. Bombot, ini kau.
There.
Fix main A lagi.
Ya, basement.
Sebelum.
Wall raised.
Enemy spotted.
Pelan bang. Ada lingkaran kan? Disitulah terdengar suara abang semana sama musuh. Kalau abang jalan. Nice, satu. Back abang.
Ada yang rotate, ada yang rotate. Ada yang rotate.
Spike down, attacker spawn.
Spike down-nya di situ ya.
Tunggu situ boy.
30 seconds left.
Satu, dua.
One enemy remaining.
Ya Allah, di kiri rupanya dia.
No more. Drive them crazy, Race. You're good at that.
Mereka saving tadi ya.
Turret out.
Ajit lemah, cupu. Udah nggak ada lagi Ajit di sini. Gas Bagas Pratama.
Di sini aja main kau boy. Apa namanya itu kau?
Kalau
Nembak-nembak itu.
kalau di wall nggak nampak, nggak bisa nembak lagi dia. Jabri.
Barrier created.
Dari mid ke B itu.
Ada boy.
Biar aku pancing ya.
Nggak bisa.
Sabar guys.
Aturan kau tembak tadi itunya. Kita sebelah-sebelahan.
Sabar bang.
Spike planted.
Kau jangan terus kau tumbali aku babi.
Ada bang, karena bang.
Orang ki. Rame ngepi.
Udah kau di atas, aku di kiri.
Enggak juga, enggak mau. Siapa yang mau di atas itu gila?
Last player standing.
Nggak bisa kau ke atas.
Blinding.
Ih,
Fake aja. Kelihatan. Nice. Ente.
Nesai.
Don't die. If you need help figuring out how, just ask.
Aduh, Rena kita hobi kali pakai shotgun.
Biarin aja lah.
Raja nggak pakai shotgun.
Rena, can you playing Valorant?
Sini kok Rena, smoke. Go Rena, smoke.
Main B lagi.
Main B lagi mereka.
Wall raised.
Jongkok Dewi semua itu.
Woi, heal. I need heal. Brother.
Rotate gak sih?
Belum.
Oh.
Bantu aku dong satu orang. Jel.
Aduh. Habis lagi.
Kan nggak lama kali kau bantu. Lo nggak rata sama kita.
Kimbe.
Oke dah.
Belum.
Nggak.
Masih apa B mereka?
Duh, Renanya.
Mau masuk ini.
Ayo, bos.
Spike down B.
Bukannya masuk ya suaranya. Bangsat lah. Mebet.
30 seconds left.
Situ ya, Bet. Goreng.
Player standing.
Take rifle.
Go Rena, the fuck bro.
Spike planted.
Apa sih Reina ya? Timaan 20 kali.
Wait until I blind them to strike.
Siapa sih Ray?
Sirena lah.
Placing sentry.
Kan udah woi, gila lagi. Shipping ya.
Main biasa kayak tadi lagi.
Main B.
Aku rotate.
You should
I've
run.
got your trail.
Bas, mundur bas. Sabar. Kamu turunin ya.
One enemy remaining.
Aman.
Spike down B.
The enemy only looks composed. Their heart's still a different story.
Aduh. Ya, kali ya. Ada nggak bang, bang?
Kosong.
Main A nih. Aku hold di B.
Aku masih hold limit nih. Ada.
Aku udah ulti ya.
Oh enggak, kosong masih.
Enemy spotted.
Ada B. Tolong dong.
Bang, abang ada namanya satchel bang.
Gak bisa bang.
Welcome to my world.
Reloading.
Sabar bang.
Ayo bang, aku di sini bang.
Healing.
Udah ku healing loh dia, astaga.
Rotan gak sih? Ya rotan nih.
30
Ya,
seconds
berarti.
left.
Enggak guys.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Tipis lah.
Bawah ya.
Tipis sudah. Ini padahal boy. Alah.
Ambil aja lah itu tukaran nanti.
Dia ininya luan main.
Apa?
Siapa killjoy? Hero kau apa boy? Hero kau apa? Dia luan main maju mana-mana.
Bomb buddy out.
Ada main B. Jangan bang, jangan rotate bang. Aku udah ingetin ya.
Sabar ya, smoke.
Barrier created.
Udah aku ingetin ya. Bola balik kan.
Iya bang, maju. Maju dia bang.
Apa renanya ini? Rotan jauh kayaknya nih.
30 seconds left.
Ya.
Midway. Mid satu masih, mid masih satu.
Reloading.
Di A3 di A3.
Sabar,
Di A3
sabar.
di A3.
Mid masih
Kanan
satu.
Spike
hati-hati.
planted.
Nah,
Hold, win.
Last player
Ih,
standing.
kocok nggak nampak buat.
It's the way.
ya.
Once more into battle. I'm not tired. Are you?
Jangan bokong-bokong lagi, Bang. Udah bolak-balik Abang ketahuan. Masih mau bokong, udah
Oke,
ingetin pun masih mau bokong lagi.
Aku udah ngendok, Bang. Boleh tuh.
Bang, iya, mereka udah tahu, Bang. Mau ngendok pun Abang. Main Abang gitu-gitu terus tadi. Main B ya. Nah, stay situ aja Bang kalau mau.
You should run.
Wall raised.
Gak jadi masuk tentu ya.
Ada. Rena.
Enemy spotted mid. Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Bebas. Udah kok. Udah kasih gue kesempatan for play ya, Bas ya.
German efficiency.
Aku mau ngambil senjata, Bang.
Just keep laughing.
Siapa gua lagi?
Kau bet. Turret out.
We go.
Ada ya, main mid atau B mereka.
No, amen A.
Ada juga di mid.
Dua orang dia.
Ada juga di mid tuh, ha.
Iya, ada.
Udah.
I've got your trail.
Pendengaran gua gak pernah salah deh, selalu aja. Itu 2 orang ya yang di apa?
Aduh.
Ada lagi satu lagi, Bang.
Last player standing.
Nggak
Yang
kesabaran.
bisa orang tuh ya.
Kita nggak pernah kesabaran loh.
Udah aku bunuh satu, Bang.
Iya, kita main nggak kesabaran.
Spike planted.
Nah, ada yang bilang ada, aku bilang lagi ada di mid. Memang betul. Sabar aja. Tahan dulu.
Saving.
Iyalah Bang, saving aja kalau mau Bang. Soalnya duit Abang 600 tuh. Masih menang kok kita.
Dia mau nge-kill, Bang. Biasa.
Itu tajam tuh.
Saving lampas.
I'm the last thing they'll see before they die.
Udah lah, males lah aku di mid.
Ada yang nyuruh Abang di mid loh Bang. Emang rencana mau keluar, tapi Abang nunggu di situ.
Abang bola aja tadi aku lewat orang itu ya.
harus digituin baru nafsu tertahan ya.
Iya, susah nafsu nih.
Together.
Tio jangan sakit kali napas ya anjing. Heboh kan dari tadi main. Saving. Gara-gara kali dari tadi antro
Ada di mid ya.
Barrier clear.
Tuh aja, Omen.
Heboh kali maju-maju.
Coba bet. Dibelana semua bet. Aku bilang bed. Ngeplan.
Spike planted.
Okay.
Still in sight.
Last player standing.
Kim, Mbak Renanya.
Bisa jaga B. Kalau nggak biar aku nih. Boy, kau harus ready boy, ditembak, dikasih apa namanya nih, flash Reyna nih boy. Harus kau tembak, Abis.
Boy bye. Kau.
Bet, kau di sini ya, bet. Balik bo. Kalau ditembak ininya, kalau dikasih flash kau tembak boy.
Oh,
Ada
usah bet,
bet.
jadi baiting kalau dibuatnya.
Gitu bet. Bet.
Boleh kombonya ya.
One enemy remaining.
Gitu deh bet.
Flawless.
Bet.
Amazing.
Kan enak kan main santuy kan.
Bet. Oh harus ini bet.
Last round in the half.
We cannot want to
Tidak.
Iya.
bend all.
Mancing dia aku yang ngekill semua ya kan gitu dah.
Gimana?
Untung kok kasih flash ini tadi. Smoker.
Last kill.
Kau kasih smoke tadi. Bagus. Jadi orang nandanya
Mana udah commit lagi? Udah nafsu lagi dah.
Iya.
Satu round doang.
Kayak bakal nafsu lagi deh nih.
Enggak, pas kayak gini
Satu round
maju. Pas nyerang nanti ini.
Di B ada lagi ya.
Bokong, bangsat.
Dah, balik, cabut deh.
Maju terus,
Bos.
mati kau kontol. Pepe.
Enemy removed.
Nah, kan gitu deh caranya kan bang.
Allahu Akbar.
Bolong semua dah.
I've got your trail.
Ulti lah bet. Udah
You
last round
will
nih.
not kill my ally.
Last round guys.
Dikejar kok anjing.
Nggak jadi bet.
Mati aku.
Kau.
Ada orang.
Reina,
kau
don't like
kia.
that pussy.
Ki anjing, kau sepinas kau nyerang kau nggak maju-maju ya babi. Dan kau bokong kau anjing.
Last player standing.
Kontil. Parina kita ini. Gorena.
Switching sides.
I may have jammed
Rena, can you play Valorant?
multiple fingers.
Nah,
If
aku
you
nggak maju
will
Goki.
play, you out in room. Understand? Bapak Rena.
Woi, maju kau anjing, jangan numbali orang, babi. Bertahan kau suka kali menyerang kau.
Nggak bisa nih bang, lewat bang. Bang. Kemarin nggak satchel ke boy?
Buatlah sacel gua nggak seberapa
We
itu.
go.
Sacel kau pun cuma dari sini ke situ lah.
Kalau ke sini bisa ke sini mantap Secel.
Cepat, maju kau jangan numbal, maju.
Turn out.
Maju anjing. Ih, lambat kali entry-nya, Bang.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade planted.
Kiki. Mak ditinggal aku, Bang.
Gila bet, darahku 1 bet.
Di ini ya bang ya, Heaven bang. Bisa ke belakang.
Intip bisa heal, intip Ki.
One enemy remaining.
Heal bang, boleh bang?
Nggak nampak kau.
Bang, heal bang.
That enemy told you.
Lagi perang minta heal dia coba lah. Lagi bimbak lu.
There's so many. Might as well
Memang anak dajal bang di babi ini. Dajal memang. Maju kau nggak maju aku tengok kau ya.
Masuk ke B, aku sesil ke sini nih. Slow.
Buat nggak usah, kau langsung sencel ke atas ini aja.
Bisa bau.
Bisa lah.
Gila kau bisa.
Hantam kalau nggak sampai sini, clearkan sampai sini, sampai belakangnya nih clearkan.
Oke.
Ini ke semua ini.
As kau nggak maju kau anjing.
Mana bed?
As kau nggak maju kau.
Buka dulu tuh.
Mundur kau.
Alah, sangkut aku. Bapak dia banyak kali sih ngeliat.
Reloading.
Placing sentry.
Reloading.
Placing a light planted.
Aduh,
Placing swarm
anjing.
grenade.
Remove. Reloading.
Swarm grenade out. Swarm grenade out.
Bang Pin, balik muter ya bang, muter.
Ramen weh.
Di atas.
One enemy remaining.
Belasan di situ ya.
Kalian jangan kalian ini lah, kayak mana di wall.
Itu yang wall musuh bodoh.
Pertama yang ngawal musuh, baru ku wall.
Iya, kejebak aku ya
Musuhnya.
bang.
Iya, salahkan musuhnya.
Musuhnya duluan nge-wall ya pasti aku wajib nge-wall juga lah. Kalau gak ku wall, meninggal kita semua di situ.
Pantes lah ketahan aku sacel.
Secel kau memang nyangkut ke atap ngentoy.
As one.
Gila kau, sangkut.
Gila kau.
Kos.
Nah, maju buat secel kau tuh. Nah, ada lah. Apa yang kayak bisa lagi?
Reloading. Cutting their vision.
Entry Ki, cepat Ki.
Mana nih? Gak dipasang weh.
One dead.
Weh, di kiri.
Udah biasa, nggak ada yang ngecek, tengok lah. Si Rizky ngecek kemana dia? Di side aja gak dicek ya?
Reloading.
Udah,
Tetap maju dia, di
Balik,
side
Ki,
lo.
balik, Ki, balik.
Di side.
Ini satu.
Kupikir clear bang, makanya TP aku bang.
Last player standing.
Kanan bos.
Di set lo aku bang. Tadi. Sampai ke sini aku bang.
Kiri bas.
Elbow.
Full ya bas.
One enemy remaining.
Removed.
Bokong ini juga nggak apa-apa.
30 seconds left.
I got blood.
Nice.
My genius doesn't stop.
Nggak, sus tadi kupikir clear kan, makanya TP aku kan.
Phenomenal.
Aku udah nge-clearin event kan. Ada kawan kita duelis langsung maju gini ya sampai sini.
Iya.
Sampai sini dah. Nggak dicek ya coba lah.
Itu mungkin kalian nggak nampak bang tadi. Aku udah ngecek ada dia.
Bang, kalau nggak ada dicek,
Harus
aku sama
pakai
Bang
matematik
Gilbert,
nih, Wei.
aku sama Bang Gilbert nggak mungkin mati kalau di situ.
Nggak mati,
Udah, Bang,
nggak
cek.
mungkin mati
Udah.
sih.
Bang, kalian gak usah kalian lah nih si Rizky nih bang, capek lo nih. Kami biarin nih tongkrongan kayak gitu.
Oh, udah.
Stres ngelawan
Sabar.
dia.
Sabar.
Reloading.
Makan balik.
Sabar.
Go. Masuk error nih nanya nih.
Sabar.
Placing alarm bomb.
Reloading.
Opponent killed. No charges left.
Udah jangan blunder weh. Jangan blunder weh.
Here.
Event satu.
Light planted.
Aku semua aja ya.
One enemy remaining.
I can hold an area pretty well myself. Make sure to cover the angles I can't.
Wih, ngelek weh.
Can I get a drop? Can I get a drop?
6.000 Bang Larik kasih series gitu.
Nggak mau aku.
Kau beli,
Jeng,
mau ngapain kau beli?
Dari sini kau jangan dari tengah kau, cepat. Ditembak iki.
Tunggu.
Barrier created.
Sabar, Bang.
Reloading.
For you. Cutting their vision.
Ngapain dah dia? Di kiri ya.
Woi, bantu weh.
No charges left. Your duty is not over. Placing swarm grenade.
Dari kiri ada kiri.
Light planting. Swarm grenade.
Mundur bang.
Ntar aku nunggu heal nih.
Satu udah masuk, satu udah keluar. Kiri bas.
Pakai jet.
No charges left.
One enemy remaining.
Pasti Bang. Banyak orang yang pakai jet ya.
Oh, surrounded by minha
Bang.
família. We won't lose.
Spike.
Gak bisa spike yang disangkut dibuat keluarin ya.
Nggak bisa bang, nggak kayak PB. Kalau PB semua bawa spike kan, bawa bom.
Spikey. Tapi ada juga yang nggak bawa spike bang. Kalau tombol 6-nya rusak.
Parah sih keren.
Reloading.
Ya masuk.
Sorry bang.
Pakai adjust deh lu.
Udah mati yang pakai jet.
Udah keluar.
Wall raised.
Tiga.
Back.
Dua-duanya di situ.
Tak mati.
Kan dia nggak masuk ke bawah Ki. Tange.
One enemy remaining.
Go.
Gak kena. Jago nih. Tapi bawa
Match point.
Oh, almost done? Cool.
udah
Cool.
Kita kasih tahu dulu AWP guard kita.
Udah mulai main-main. Kayak gini nih tadi kita kalah. Udah 12 kalah kita tadi kan.
Iya.
Mending kita main AW. AWP main B. AWP enak lebih. Tapi udah lah kalian mau main A.
Aduh, penting kepala aku.
I've got your trail. Reloading.
Bentar bang. Di ini olongnya. Aku nggak ada smoke bang ya.
Ya.
Dia di kiri.
Aku naik heaven.
Aku rotate.
You will not kill my allies. Wall raised. Welcome to my world.
Healing.
You should run.
Bentar lah.
Last player standing.
One down.
Nice run, nice run.
Baru ku bilang kan, kayak gini yang buat kalah.
Remember, your weapon is only a tool. You can't just shoot. You have to think. Can I get a drop?
Ya enak, ya enak.
Enak.
Enak, by him.
Rena, can you buy me? Fuck you, Rena. Fuck you, Rena. Rena.
Let's start this party.
Kubu pa ya Rena ini ya.
Jangan.
Jangan.
Heaven ada.
Cutting their vision.
Sabar.
Di kiri.
Ya, mati dia.
Placing swarm. Enemy swarm.
Susah. Di kiri.
Placing swarm grenade.
Rotan nggak sih?
Aku dapeti satu lagi bisa nih. Bisa
Ayo,
ini nih.
kita ban.
Robot.
Aduh,
Spike down B.
benci
Last
kali aku
player
sama
standing.
Bangke. Odin ngentot.
Ya bung, bawa kena comeback lagi. Main A.
Aduh.
Main A.
They
Main
look
B.
like us, but are they
Main B
us?
susah memang.
So many
Main A
questions.
enak.
Can I get this?
Izin lah boy, cuman pas-pasan aku.
Can I get this?
Beli dulu biar kita kan.
Itu Bang Cun mana?
Udah.
Reloading.
Udah mulai pakai Odin orangnya. Langsung bom Ki.
Udah boy.
Reloading.
Awas dasnya weh.
Reloading. Placing swarm grenade. Reloading. Satchel out.
Jangan langsung masuk.
Ada yang kaper.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Jangan di comeback lagi lah weh.
Lama
Let
makin
them try to get
miskin.
through me.
Setting.
Mau Iko nggak sih?
Main pelan aja lah, main pelan.
Iko kasih turun. Bagus sekarang Iko daripada nanti.
Udah mau Iko yuk.
Ya Iko.
Aku half buy nih.
Oh ya, aku juga cukup duitku nih. 2.500 sisa.
Nah, WM udah guys.
Siap ini aku pakai ultiku ya.
Nggak nyata tuh.
Spike down mid.
Gara lampas.
Salah itu kan biar fokus ke aku dia.
Last player standing.
Kom. Aduh,
Udah.
kenapa kayak
Di comeback lagi.
I'm going to scatter from my
Pelan,
stuff.
pelan.
Super easy to pick off.
Main pelan.
Mereka ada ini,
Pelan aja.
mereka ada OP kan.
Udah yang mau ngepick. Ada Bang Oncon, ada res.
Pakai lah ulti kalian nih.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Bantu.
Tahan aja. Tahan dulu, weh.
Spike down A.
Sabar weh, aku di belakang weh.
Sabar.
Dah tuh OP
Nice,
nya
sabar.
mati. Di elbow.
Aduh.
Sabar.
Bang, kawan abang udah di site, nunggu apa lagi sabar bang?
Nah, biar ya. Clear
Bang,
atas,
di kiri
Ki,
gua ada,
clear atas,
Bang.
Ki.
Di kiri
Ada
gua
di
nih.
atas.
Clear atas.
Kan bilang
Aduh.
kiri gua ada,
I've got
Bang.
your trail.
Dua orang.
Ya abang lah yang ngepick duluan bang, jangan abang yang nunggu.
Anak Odin Bang.
One enemy remaining.
Alarm bot out. Reloading.
Spikes down.
Belum.
Last
LBB.
player standing.
Udah mati tuh dia.
Dalam ya?
Dalam bang. Udah masuk dalam dia.
Aduh, anjing.
Gear up. Stay safe. We're going back in.
OT lagi, kalah lagi.
Tabrak aja lah,
Pokoknya dalam
tabrak.
selalu ada Odin.
Reloading.
Placing sentry.
Reloading.
Placing swarm. Swarm grenade out. Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade. Reloading.
Bas, bentar Bas. Aku nggak ini ya. 1, 2, 3.
Lena, blind him.
Here.
Blind here.
Here.
Enemy spotted A. Cutting them.
Plan bang.
Light plant. Wall raised.
Di atas.
You should run.
One enemy remaining.
Terus 40. Hit kali tuh.
Harus menang kita nih, nggak ada cerita.
Your duty is not over.
Wajib menang lah. Kena sentil aja itu bang, mati. Kena sentil mati.
Ini bang.
Nice.
Attackers win.
Do not fight us again.
Akhirnya split.
Ayolah lanjut nonton Sentinel kita. Udah mulai deh.
Enak, lawan Korea.
Apa?
Enak lawan Korea. Tak ada lah guna kita bermain hari ini ya. Udah 4 match main, 7 tuh mak nambahinnya.
Lanjut
lah.
Aku dan guys.
Las lah.
Las lah.
Hancur lah.
Nggak ada guna lo masalah aku main ini hari ini, Bet. Cuma 7 cuma.
Kita kalah menang aja loh nih. Menang kalah
Gila sih dia
menang.
bawa mobil nih.
Mana nih akunku nggak aku main-main ini?
Ini udah ganti chip lagi ya, Boy?
Silver berarti ini.
Boy,
Bah, apa?
si Sam udah ganti warna lagi giganya.
GK-nya, Sisen. Punya orang itu bila.
Nggak chat ini kan?
Tahu.
Ujang udah gondrong dia, Bah.
Match found.
Oh,
Nah, sini lagi, Bang. Dot saya lama sekali sini.
Aduh, remuk tulang gue. Cing.
nanti kalau udah tidur gak remuk lagi, Be.
Belum ada tidur aku 3 hari. 2 hari lah.
Ngapain ya, kau, Bet? 2 hari belum ada tidur.
Kompa.
Ada cuy. Nonton. Babi nonton apa? Maraton.
Orang nonton makin ngantuk.
Rekor.
Enggak. Apa namanya? Clickbait. Clickbait sama ini. Clickbait sama anime.
Episodenya.
Ya karena itu aja anjing.
Nah, ngeri
3
kali
hari
ya, Pak.
juga, Pak.
Rata-rata SG orang wisuda semua.
Tahu jadi nggak wisuda kau.
Pinter lah.
Select your agent.
Choose your agent.
Kalau empat-empatnya ngedos berarti nggak apa ya? Nggak apa namanya? Nggak ada dendanya ya. Kalau satu nggak ngepick baru ya.
Match found.
Ini lagi, sini lagi.
Ada lagi.
Split again.
Bebas. Sini nggak apa-apa lah. Mending lebar tadi. Duduk saya ya. Berbus kita sama dia.
Choose your agent.
Aku udah anu,
Lah sobet.
nggak sanggup lagi aku sumpah. Mantul kali aku udah.
Udah lah, lagi nanti kita kalah pula. Udah lah, sini juga lah.
Udah lah, ceng. Komen lagi nih.
Enggak lah. Apa ya Ki? Kok start lagi? Ih, kencing juga Bang Oncun.
Kenceng lah guys.
Ayo lagi.
Aja aku.
Keluar bah.
Tapi aku bilang ceng pau.
Alah, nggak jelas kok Ki.
Kamu nunggu
Thank you,
kawan aku
guys.
ada. Kamu nunggu kawan aku.
Udah lah.
Ini pun pain flash news.
Virus
COVID-19 selalu
Udah
mengintai
9.
bahkan di dalam rumah.
Gunakan cat kesehatan dari Nippon Pay, teruji dan bersertifikat
Apa
resmi
yang
mampu membasmi
Mortal
virus
anjing.
penyebab COVID-19 serta
Joki.
virus dan bakteri
Dia
lainnya.
Udah ada 3 biji mortal di mana? Saya kok. Saya.
Saya aja.
2 lawan 3.
Yang menang
Redgar
tadi
1 kill
Gambit,
untuk
abang.
mengonlinekan Resurrection. Nars mampu mendapatkan 1 kill off angle, berhasil ditahan. Tapi ada Fisker dengan operator 1v2 situation. Redgar mencoba menahan, mampu mendapatkan 1 kill. Resurrection online. Fisker dengan operator bakal menghidupkan seorang Devo di sini. Redgar tentunya dari arah headshot. Fisker mampu mendapatkan 1 kill, udah ketahuan posisinya. Tapi Redgar yang akan memenangkan clutch tersebut. Triple kill dari Redgar akan mengkonfirmasi
tadi Gambit,
map
tadi
kedua dan Gambit akan maju ke babak playoff. Crazy Raccoon menunjukkan fighting spirit yang luar biasa, menunjukkan permainan yang sangat.
Wah, Sentinel belum main, Cuk.
Kan baru siap Bang, bab 2.
Ini baru mau main deh Sentinel. Gila sampai jam 3, Bang.
Kau tengok lab air repair boy. Itu kamera orang itu kamera apa?
Masuk playoff dia.
Oh, ini kayak gitu ya. Oh,
Kamera apa boy?
Si Heri mana ada kamera dipasangnya?
Kamera ini siapa nih bisa kali?
Halo agent, selamat pagi dan selamat datang kembali di acara 2021 Valorant Championship
Ngapain kau,
Stage
boy?
3 Masters Berlin.
Abang ngapain, Bang? Cetak.
Oh, cok ya boy, kau boy bahaya kau nih.
Ku pukul-pukul mic anjing gini kan. Anjing.
Oh,
Ada.
masih headset yang kemarin, Bang.
Masih Bang. Gak gabung dia Bang. Jadi headset
Kocok
lama
ini,
untuk
Bang.
mic di leher, yang di kuping headset Samsung.
Bisa gitu ya.
Sama kali Ki, malas aku.
Kau sebelum kan bisa dikurangi.
Ah, udah
Kau
pala
tengok
kuat.
kamera orang tuh bersih kali boy. Ini boy, menit ke berapa nih? Kau tengok aja sebentar-bentar ya.
Itu yang 1080p. Yang Logitech 1080p paling baru.
Yang kan ada juga yang murah.
3 juta harganya anjing.
Enggak, Ada yang murah.
Nggak ada harga cepet limpul kayak gitu beningnya.
Gope ada gope. Si Wiwin
Nggak
ini
ada.
gope nih.
Apa? Abang nyari
Nggak
apa,
ada.
Bang? Abang nyari apa?
Si Marco saja
Kamera,
gope
Bang.
Nyari apa?
jelek.
Kamera.
Kamera, Bang.
Kamera, Bang mau nyari kamera nih.
Iya, Bang.
Ntar ya, kita cek
Yang
dulu
bagus
nih.
tapi, Bang. Tapi yang di bawah gope.
Bagus di
Kau
bawah.
udah mau minta. Kau enggak, dia mintanya sebening si Harry Fireboy. Harganya di bawah gope, kau pun sendiri lah.
Mau kayak aku nggak? Mau kayak aku nggak?
Mana, Bang?
Nggak akan
Mana, Bang?
dapat lah. Kalau gope.
Punya Abang berapa? Ada 1 juta?
Hampir 2 juta sih kemarin.
Oh, enggak jadi dah, Bang.
Pertama kali aku beli 1,3, sekarang udah hampir 2 juta, 1,9 kalau nggak salah. Ntar aku cariin dulu nih.
Punya Abang bersih kali tuh, Bang.
Iya, ini pakai ada blur lagi kan? Ada blur-blurnya kan?
Tahu sih. Kalau yang di keyboard tuh yang mana, Bang?
Keyboard Fantech. Nih. Nih. Tuh.
Ah.
Nih di sebelah sini nih. Bawah ini.
Bawah mana, Bang?
Itu kan
Nggak bisa
lah.
perbesar, Bang?
Bisa. Ntar ya.
Nih Kiki. Nah. Ini bersih kamera Ki, tonton tuh Ki.
Mana nggak Abang perbesar, Bang?
Ya sabar lah, astaga. Tuh, kayak gitu,
Sabar,
besar.
boy. Kau pun boy kali.
Besarnya kayak gitu.
Itu Ki, tengok yang di share Discord.
Itu pun bagus,
Bersih juga
Bang.
kameranya.
Nih, kuarahkan ke muka ya,
Ya, cocok. Sabar lah, lembes.
Segini, kayak gini. Kayak gini lah kira-kira. Udah bisa lah. Maksudnya untuk kualitas segini itu udah bagus. Fantech. Tergantung permainan keyframe kau aja nanti. Keyframe kau mainkan kayak mana ya kayak gitu nanti.
Berapa tuh Bang beli, Bang? Fantech tuh.
Fantech aku beli kemarin ini apa? Bekas 170. Kalau mau bagus juga ada kok Bang. Coba Abang search nama webcamnya kalau nggak salah MTech WB600. Itu pun bagus, murah 300-an tuh.
Entek apa tulisan, Bang?
Mana
Entek tulisannya?
MTECH.
Oh.
Nah, kalau mau yang merek bagus, Abang cari coba Logitech WB600.
Coba aku tengok di YouTube ya, Bang.
Abang cek dulu di YouTube-nya yang Abang bandingin lah. MTech sama Logitech sama-sama yang WB600. Abang bandingin aja dulu.
Apa bedanya?
WB600. Enggak, maksudnya mereknya beda. Yang satu MTech, satu lagi Logitech.
Nah, ini yang MTech nih.
Nah, yang MTech berapa?
WB500 ya?
WB600 Bang, 600.
Oh, yang ada ininya, Bang, yang ada LED-nya.
WB600.
Iya, yang ada LED-nya kan?
LED.
Iya, yang bapak-bapak ini unboxing dan review webcam MTech WB600.
Bang, nggak tahu lah aku Abang mau nengok yang siapa.
Nengok ini live rocks channel. Ini nggak patah-patah, Bang.
Ini Bang, Abang kalau mau nengok reviewnya dari si ini, si Laikul. Si Laikul itu Abang tengok.
Apa Laikul, Bang? Nggak ada, Bang.
Ada nih Abang tengok nih.
Oh, ada nih, ada. Oh, si Laikul udah pernah aku tengok nih, Bang.
Nah, itu yang Abang tengok. Review dia.
Pantas kok double ku tonton juga punya Bang Uy. Double.
Itu LED-nya memang ngaruh ke muka nggak?
Apa? Enggak ngaruh tuh. Jadi kalau abang beli yang ini, misalnya abang beli, ntar mana dia hasilnya? Misalnya abang beli MTech ini kan, LED-nya nggak pala ngaruh itu. Tapi
Ada kemarin
kalau abang mau lebih bagus lagi, abang beli itu, abang tambahkan lampu bang, lampu bulat, ring light yang murah-murah aja ada tuh, 100 sampai 200 sudah dapat sama apanya tripod. Abang cari lah.
sakit kali mataku bang.
Ya jangan kayak gini loh nih. Abang tengok lagi live stream aku.
nonton dari Twitch saja, biar lebih cepat ya.
Abang tengok lagi streamingku bang. Abang tengok streamingku lagi. Bentar ya. Nih. Kayak gini abang buat nanti ininya tuh.
Anda bang gak gerak nih.
Ya sabar lah bang. Delay dia. Nah kayak gini aja. Jangan arahkan langsung ke muka abang dari atas lampunya. Ring lightnya ini.
Abang pakai ring light juga tuh?
Dengan pakai ring light aku tuh.
Oh nggak kustat, pantes lah.
Allah Akbar.
Oh terus?
Tuh aku pakai ring light.
Dari atas, dari atas ke bawah.
Iya, jangan pas muka. Kalau pas muka sakit memang mata kita. Pokoknya atas sama
Saya muka abang. Iya muka abang.
Apanya? Oh nih, kayak gitu. Jadi sinarnya itu pas dia ke gini, nggak langsung ke muka mata gini. Kita menengok monitor masih bagus.
Sama ini bang, kalau live biar nggak patah-patah semua ada bang.
Itu settingan abang.
Internet kau Ki, itu masalah internet kau.
Settingan abang, misalnya gini.
Internet, kau
abang sekarang
20 MB bangsat.
Abang sekarang nengok ini aku kan, masih nengok streaming kan? Masih tengok nggak? Jadi gini, setting dari settingan bisa. Misalnya abang punya 20 MB kan? Abang pakai apa? OBS enggak?
OBS.
Nah, ini abang tengok OBS ku. Habis itu kan setting. Ada nampak nggak nih settingnya?
Ada.
Nah, abang klik bagian output. Nah, ininya yang abang iniin.
Iya, itu udah.
Ini berapa abang isi?
Sabar-sabar ya, sama-sama kita barengin abang.
Itu berapa abang isi?
Sama OBS gua. Oh, aku nengok dari HP aja ya. Sabar-sabar.
Terus kalian farming nih.
Bentar bang. Ulang. Nah ini bang. Ini ada yang nonton. Malu aku nanti tengoknya.
Iya,
mana bang?
Abang masih streaming. Abang masih streaming juga.
Aku nggak streaming. Aku tadi kan ada streaming.
Output kan. Ini kan dari setting. Setting,
general.
Ya kan, setting, dah di general kan. Di sini nggak ada aku ubah kok. Di sini nggak ada aku ubah.
Itu open stat tuh apa bang?
Nggak ada. Ini nggak ada aku ubah. Ini normal semua.
Aku
general normal ini semua. Nah paling ini yang ku checklist. Show konfirmasi dialog when starting sama show dialog when stopping. Ini ku checklist. Jadi biar nggak asal mulai live kita. Udah. Cuman itu aja.
Aku udah berarti kok ke stream udah gampang lah. Stream apa YouTube
stream kan tahu kan, udah ngerti lah ya. Ini output.
Itu server.
Nah ini di streaming. Apa?
Yang stream
stream ya dari YouTube lah, dari YouTube kita. Dari YouTube kita lah.
Oh, ini primary YouTube ini server nih.
Aku custom.
Mungkin dari sini kan?
Aku custom gue buat. Jangan langsung dari ini. Abang pakai OBS apa Streamlab?
OBS.
OBS kan, oke. Terus ke output. Ini biar ku terangi. Abang ada pakai VGA?
Ada.
Abang buat yang paling baru, NVIDIA NVEC yang H264 Neo. Itu VGA abang yang mana?
Tunggu
VGA
bang, yang mana nih bang? Oh, NVIDIA ini.
Tuh.
NVIDIA NVEC H624 nih.
Itu udah.
Tadi
Terus?
tadi X268 tadi.
Nah, itu
Sebelumnya.
salah bang, abang pakai Neo aja. Pakai Neo.
Kenapa itu?
Itu karena biar dibantu sama graphic card abang.
Oh, nggak dari kemarin, pantas lah bang.
Nah, terus rescale output karena abang cuman 20 Mbps. Abang checklist. Jadi yang
Terus?
720. Abang buat itunya 720.
Mana enak bang? 720 buat tepatnya juga.
720 bang, abang nge-stream 720, jangan yang 1080. Kalau 1080 abang nge-stream cuma 20 Mbps, bakal patah. Abang kecili jadi streamnya. Abang kecili.
Sama aja lah berarti bang.
Enggak, beda bang. Itu rescale output untuk abang tampilkan ke penonton.
Iya, kalau 720 pun nggak bagus grafiknya bang. Iya kan? Apa sama
Abang
aja?
udah pasang aja, nggak apa-apa. 720 tuh udah paling normal bang.
Yang 128 720 nih kan?
Iya.
Tahu kalau internet lambat bitrate yang diturunin.
Enggak, itu pengaruh juga bang. Output itu pengaruh juga. Jadi rescale output tuh sama outputnya berpengaruh sama bitrate yang kita tampilkan. Jadi kalau percuma kita bitrate kecil, tapi yang kita tampilkan mau 1080 itu bakal berat. Kalau mau lebih lengkapnya lagi, abang bisa tengok dari Twitch, ada deh tuh apanya. Misalnya kita 720, jadi, berapa bitrate yang kita harus pakai? Nah,
bitrate-nya 2500.
Nah, untuk nyari bitrate yang cocok buat abang, karena abang cuma 20 Mbps, abang pakai 2500 bang.
Iya, ini udah pakai bang 2500 nih.
Aku aja pun pakai 2500 kok. Walaupun aku 150 Mbps, aku nggak mau karena aku banyak yang make di sini gitu. Bukan cuma aku yang make.
Enggak, kalau aku cuma PB aja yang patah-patah bang. Maksudnya kayak ibaratnya kayak ya,
terus keyframe-nya 2 bang buat di sini. Jangan auto, jangan 0. 2.
Kenapa nih 2 bang?
Jadi dia kayak ada itu keyframe interval. Kalau abang buat 0 itu auto. Jadi kalau misalnya misalnya lagi drop, udah jelas hancur stream abang.
Patah-patah ya.
Terus di presetnya, di presetnya itu tergantung. Kalau misalnya abang mau quality, performance, mau yang mana. Oke, buatnya quality. Profile-nya buat main, jangan high.
Kenapa?
Kalau high nanti bakal patah-patah lagi, nge-lag lagi.
Kalau main nih
abang pasti buat abang buat high kan?
Iya.
Iya, udah itulah dia pengaruh patah-patahnya.
Nggak smooth.
Iya, itulah harus buat main bang, jangan high. Terus abang checklist aja nih.
Lock ahead nih.
Ya, abang checklist 22. Terus GPU-nya 0 kan. Max B-frame-nya abang buat 2.
Udah.
Ya, terus kalau ke audio udah ngerti lah. Ini
recording nggak ada masalah kan?
Nggak ada recording. Kan abang nggak nge-recording kan? Cuman ini doang kan? Streaming doang kan?
Iya.
Nah, terus langsung ke video. Nah, abang buat di sini base canvas abang 1080, tapi outputnya abang buat 720.
Maksudnya?
Base canvas resolusi yang di video. Base canvasnya nggak apa-apa, abang buat 1920 kali 1080 nggak apa-apa. Tapi yang di outputnya, yang bawahnya buat yang 720.
Kenapa bisa begitu bang?
Jadi biar yang kayak tadi yang di output. Di rescale itu biar lebih smooth, biar nggak patah-patah.
Tapi kalau smooth pun kalau 720 nggak jernih deh kan?
Jernih lah bang, masih jernih lo 720 bang untuk streaming.
Yang ini
Tom,
Skylake nih,
kita
filter
mikirnya
nih,
gini bang, kenapa aku bilang 720 untuk abang? Satu, apa wifi ya bang kan cuma 20 Mbps. Satu lagi, nggak semua penonton kita tuh bisa bisa nonton lancar yang di 1080 bang.
ya.
Pasti orang mikiri kuota juga, nggak mungkin nggak. Nah,
Yang ini bang, komponennya 30 aku.
abang maksimalkan aja ke 60 bang, biar nggak patah-patah dia. Common FPS value
Tunggu,
kan.
yang down filternya apa bang buat?
Lancos.
Aku biru apa maksudnya tuh?
Lancos aja bang buat. Lancos sharp scaling 36 sampel.
Apa tuh?
Abang ubah jadi Lancos, terus bawahnya 60 abang buat. Kalau
Udah, gini.
Udah. Terus oke kan. Apply oke kan, udah. Gitu aja bang. Nggak usah ribet-ribet. Itu settingan aku aja mau kencang pun aku tetap nge-streaming 250 apa 2500 bitrate.
Ini kalau aku tes streaming tapi nggak ku record bisa bang?
Coba lah bang.
Nggak tersimpan di.
Enggak lah, streaming aja coba.
Nggak tersimpan di ini, nggak tersimpan di PB.
Apanya nggak tersimpan di PB bang?
Kok tersimpan di YouTube.
Tersimpan lah, nanti kan abang bisa hapus. Gampang ya itu, aku pun dulu pernah kayak gitu. Aku tes dulu mana yang nggak nge-lag. Aku pun gitu ya kemarin.
Mana cara ngapus bang?
Kan abang bisa ngapus di ini, dari YouTube, terus pergi ke channel kan, atau YouTube Studio. Abang ke YouTube Studio bang.
Bodoh kali aku, belum ku copy filenya, udah ku start pula.
Tonton itu udah mulai tuh
Iya, Sentinel ya. Let's go Sentinel.
Sabar.
Wis, ada
aku nonton dari Twitch lebih cepat.
Twitch.
Nonton dari Twitch saya lebih cepat.
Twitch yang mana? Apanya?
Udah aku kirim itu linknya bang.
Di apa?
Di share. Yang Twitch yang paling bawah. Lebih bersih lebih jernih dari sini. Udah keringat dingin dia belum main
I think it would really put FOQ out of their comfort zone in a way that they need to, because we've kind of joked in the past about how they are a one-trick team, and I think being part of this tournament has taught them that you just can't be that. It's not sustainable. So I mean, even if they were to bring a Viper, usually if a Viper is going to be played on this team, it's going to be Esperanza, but personally I think you would probably look to actually trade out the Astra, which is usually played by Zumba. Now, have we seen Zumba play Viper before? Because when I think of Zumba playing, I literally just associate him with the Astra.
Well, and again, that whole conversation around the importance of Astra in this tournament, right? So if you're going to drop an Astra, I mean, where are you finding the kind of utility that she gives you elsewhere in the composition? You're going to have to shift things around a ton then.
Right. The replacement that you make there has to be pretty freaking good. You touched on something that I want to go back to, and you said for Sentinels, no reason to change composition.
Yeah.
Right?
Rizky Sinulinga.
Hah?
Rizky Sinulinga.
Oke.
Ada kan?
Belum ada. Abang nanti nggak iniin bang kode streamnya.
Udah reset, ku buat baru kan. Ya reset dulu.
Gila orang ini mah.
Udah ku oke nih, langsung ku oke, nggak ku play lagi.
Ya udah.
Bang, ada masuk bang. Ada masuk kan?
Abang copy dulu lah bang. Dari studio itu bang. Kunci streaming key sama ininya, URL streamingnya.
Apa?
Itu kan abang URL streaming sama kode streaming abang ganti lah lagi ke setting.
Iya, stream key-nya kan bang.
Terus di stream, terus abang buat servisnya custom. Abang buat servisnya custom bang. Terus abang apain? Copy servernya, URL streamingnya. Bang copy. Terus
Ya.
stream key-nya juga abang
Customnya
masukin.
gimana caranya bang?
Kan ada pilihan tuh service. Di servisnya kan ada pilihan. Abang buat aja custom.
Habis itu.
Terus
servernya?
ada servernya itu kan ada di bisa kita ini streaming. Ini kan abang tengok streamingku. Ini kan ada URL-nya nih di sini. Di bawah kunci streaming.
Switch it all up. Musical chairs with the agents.
Some people love to watch the world burn.
I'm one of them.
Yoru stands unite. Give me Yoru. I want it. I want it all the way. And sure, if you want to go extra spicy and do something like throw Brimmy in there, go Cypher instead of Killjoy. We talked about how Sentinels like the Killjoy on Breeze specifically. If you want to go wholesale change and really get people like, what the F is going on in the Sentinels camp? Sure, but my one requirement
is a Yoru.
Well, I just want to point out that Sentinels have played Yoru or Bind before. It's one of the compositions that they've actually brought. So, of all the teams for whom we could be advocating a Yoru pick and for it to be not super outlandish, this isn't one of them.
Well, I love us grasping at straws for this.
It just hasn't.
Kok nggak ada juga bang?
Apaan yang nggak ada juga bang?
Labnya.
Abang udah betul nggak buat dia?
Ini ya. Ini kunci streamingnya ku reset kan, habis itu ku salin sama URL streaming ya kan.
Oke, dah.
Ke file setting stream.
Dah. Udah abang apply.
Tunggu. Ku stop dulu. Setting stream. Ininya udah betul. So, stream kayaknya aku salin lagi ya.
A bit of that and really unlock them.
Start streaming.
Ada bacaan oke. Abis start streaming ada bacaan oke nggak?
Ada. Start streaming aja.
Udah start streaming itu?
Udah. Cuma nggak ada masuk labku nih. Oh ada. Oh berarti harus di apply lagi. Biasa kan langsung masukkan itu langsung lab aja.
Di sini belum ada bang, aku bang. Belum ada
belum
live.
masuk nih. Coba bang refresh.
Oh dicapai lah bang refresh nih.
Nah udah coba tes mana?
Ya udah.
Sebut nggak ada. Mana nih nggak ada pula. Ada pula ini. Oh main di ini aja, main di publik.
Udah main weh?
Belum, masih wawancara tuh.
Udah 4, 3, 2, 1. Dari Twitch bang?
Iya aku dari Twitch nih.
Coba refresh bang, udah 1, 3, 4.
Udah aku refresh nih, bentar. Oh,
130, 129, 128, 127.
128, 127.
122, 121, 120.
Aduh, kecepatan abang bah. Aku nengok 2 streaming ini masalahnya. Nengok ibunya si Rizky juga. 1 berapa sekarang bang?
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54.
Tusan giniin ya. Masih 51 aku nih. Pak 5 aku bang.
Looks like
Sekarang
Bunny will be the
4-3.
first challenge. He's tucked himself in so deep, though.
3,
Tough angle to
2,
clear, and Bunny's got it.
1.
Okay, F4Q round 1 in the pocket. Now let's actually talk a little about Breeze coming in here, because this
Abang
was
nonton yang dari
something that
Valorantnya
caught
apa
our
yang
eye,
Yes.
and
One
we're going to see how
spot,
that echoes further in this
Dari
tournament.
Valorant ini.
Again, there's always
yang
going to be a
abang kasih
discussion around a
tweet.
match like this of what's it
Yeah.
worth, right?
Oh,
And I know the
right.
Death started touching on this.
Coba
But I actually
speednya
like this
tambah, Bang.
concept of kind of protecting the map pool.
Huh?
On the side of Sentinels, we don't want to give too much away, but
Oh,
also
nggak ada
we don't want to go
speednya.
to maps where potentially, you know,
Nggak ada.
we've addressed our Instaban, we've addressed, you know, other maps like Bind, Icebox, and especially when you're coming off the back of that loss from G2, where there's going to be a lot of people now with a fine-tooth comb going through all.
Sure.
But what's the
Agak
validity
lebih
of
bagus
that
kayak.
against some of the other teams at this
27, 26,
stage
25.
of the tournament?
23,
Marshall's
22,
invested here,
21,
Lauren. Again, I think
20,
Sentinels just, yeah,
19,
well,
18.
shocker.
Full buy,
Shocker,
basically. Yeah, just throw a classic on the side of it and you're doing pretty well. But Sick has been found first and foremostly, so that's going to be a good start. They're probably quite pleased with that. And see if 10s get anything else going. No one's really peeking overzealously. You can see them sitting relatively deep, but the purchase isn't phenomenal for F4Q either. So 5k caution going to be shown on the angle. Will be willing to fall back from it.
Yeah, at this point, just looking for them to manage this round as best as possible. Again, looking for majority left standing and carry those weapons
Lebih
across.
smooth ku rasa.
Yeah.
Got a nice crunch towards his site. There's no one sitting, I guess, quick CT side. That Sky can hit the rotation quickly, but still a fair amount of pressure on Esperanza and Zunba. Still got the pop flash, plenty of walls to work off as well, so keep your eyes on what Zunba does with this if he feels like he can. But the problem is now he's alone. Esperanza's gone down, and now he's got troubles, and away he goes. Dips out of the site, he joins his comrade towards that
Itu
CT
tapi
site.
nanti tersimpan
Sentinels,
sendiri
they've
kan?
got the site, and probably a decent post plant.
Iyalah.
Have indeed. Two marshals, but 10 to open up.
He's
There's
seen another.
He's seen another. No damage done though.
Oh, okay, Bunny finds it through the wall. Something they desperately needed was a
Berarti
quick
itu nanti
kill to come in
tersimpan
before
sendiri
that
kan, Pak?
momentum swung and his
Yeah,
post
yeah.
plant became too much to handle. Chaz only good for one, but his Zom's in a 1v1. Classic by his side, 5k. Better equipped, but the timing, he's playing this nicely. Zoms, he's playing around that pillar. He finds the angle, he gets the shot as well. Sentinels are always scary, and it's a thrifty round in the pocket. And maybe we talk about 10s on the Marshall, but the rest of them super diligent too.
Really well played actually, and that's after Zumba being able to escape and effectively
lebih
add an
enak
extra
kalau
body to that
begini lah.
retake.
Baru anak pakai kamera kan.
Esperanza, very late usage of the wall as well.
Kemarin
Again, just
patah-patah.
anticipate
Wall
that.
bang,
That's
ya.
the sort of thing I look to.
Kan aku udah
here
nengok
really
kau nih
is
dari
kind of
HP.
Not over-investing
Nggak ada
in the early round
patah-patah.
again. At this point, I think they had a pretty good idea it was going to be towards that B site, but
Iya,
right back.
enak dah, tapi memang karena wifi-nya aja kurang sedikit lagi kan.
Other side, two masters
Iya,
invested
jadi kalau
here.
wifi
Kurang
So again,
cepat,
same
kurang
thing
wifi
goes
cepat.
for
kau
Q, just
20
looking
ya
for a
udah
little
pas
damage here.
segitu.
I do want to see if Sentinels do start exploring tunnel, and I always like to see if teams start leaning towards it, especially without that Cypher, see how it works with the KJ, see how the utility kind of plays out. For now, Zoms is the one testing that, kind of dipping the toe. Not too much to write home, really, just as said. Maybe feeling out for a stack, making sure they keep in mind where players are. They had a fair amount of contact through on that A site, so a B lean's not a bad shout.
Sentinel's got a pretty good idea of what's going on here.
Masalah.
It'll be a wide open B site for them. The wall's going to go up. Good.
10s, good positioning from him here.
Shazam's in a big spot.
Oh,
actually.
excuse me, it is
Kena
Shazam.
bokong sajam ini, kena bokong
This is
sajam.
going to be the interesting one if he actually gets the timing right, but he's actually fallen back towards site, so the three players... Yeah, you're right. So this could be interesting to see how this one develops. Bunny did find Dapper, so it's the next step, but Sick pushed up here is in a nasty spot for Bunny to clear. And Shazam maybe starting to feel that pressure. The timing starts to work out well. He can fall away, 20 HP, needs to slip away a little, make sure he's untradeable to that classic, spams away. Really well handled under pressure there for Shaz, but again, we didn't see too much, I guess, mayhem being created for F4Q to find those opportunities.
No, and only one kill as well. It's only Dapper to lose out on one weapon effectively. Again, 10s on 3 and 2. You're going to have decent progress already here towards the Blade Storm. And I guess a round later than expected, but now the opportunity to convert what would in essence be a bonus round. But the fact that they flip round
Little
2,
delayed, yeah.
exactly, yeah. So a little off kilter here in terms of the timeline, but 5k got the Seekers online. Bunny one away from the Blade Storm as well. See, decent ultimate progression on both sides of this.
Oh, ada suara kalian guys.
quick flash towards middle.
Ah,
Going to give away
halo.
that there's at least early intent, but it is Shaz and
3-3, 3-2, 3-1, 30.
No, that's not good for Zumba. That's really bad position being caught out. Maybe assuming that that player leaning a little deeper would have seen that. It wasn't even available as an angle. Tens just going to keep powering forward. 5K's not got a hope in hell. Sentinel just won every single mid battle and then went. Well,
Bagi yang bunuh bang, si Jom
Iya,
yang bunuh.
enggak maksudnya flicknya itu loh. Maksudnya
connected with that bullet there on that transfer, but
flicknya itu cepet loh maksudnya.
Ini nggak usah dilihat lagi bang, abang tengok aja TikToknya dia main apa,
this
main
initial
M-Lab.
flash, it obviously it gives away the information, but
Bisa langsung ngeflick gitu loh.
the double walk again. Like Zumba's holding onto elbow there to make sure there's no counter peek.
Abang
I
lihat
guess
TikToknya
on the back of
main
that
apa
flash,
M-Lab
but
dia.
I
Itu
feel
yang
like
buat dia
Bunny's in
gila, one tap.
no man's land there, kind of drifting down. There's nothing in place behind that flash for F4Q.
And now you can see again the money's going to just start being ripped away, and Bunny looking for an opportunity, and it is so, I don't know, strange to see him on anything but that raise, but we'll see that diligence coming through. He's going to be actually around behind them. This is a bit of a dream come true. If Athena can buy a bit of time, be a bit of a nuisance, tag him up a bit, show some presence, and there we go. Bunny does find one. Shaz now goes down. You can see the quickness trying to be added to this hit, but he's so aware. Bunny even turns around. What a read from Bunny. Full awareness now, gets himself out a little overzealous, and Tens will drag you right back down to earth.
What a nice.
Esperanza with a marshal in hand. And actually, one shot on one, but Tens dashing all over the place. We'll find the final kill there. Sentinels go 4-1 ahead. Decent damage done at this point.
Dan Smurf di sini sekarang.
Full round strung together.
Smurf ya.
Lagi Smurf dia.
Really worth much unless they win the next round and force a full repurchase here. Bunny in a position right behind Shazam to find that.
Nah, ini bokong dia dapat
Follow up,
kill.
but I love the
Ada
awareness
nih.
here from Bunny. Anticipating Dapper to come through.
Laga Aim kalah kan.
Force that control.
Yeah, and while all this happens, obviously Tens has just been the absolute linchpin of that round for
Tapi
Sentinels.
udah jago lah, masuk Berlin ini udah jago.
Hey, look, it must be nice to have Tens.
Nggak ada yang nggak jago kalau udah masuk Berlin.
Almost not unquestionably, but
Cuman
truly one of the best players
lawannya aja yang
has
lebih
come
jago.
to this point.
Well, I mean, last time we
Kalah
saw
start,
Tens on Breeze,
apa?
it looked
Kalah
like a deathmatch
strategi.
already, I'll be honest.
It was pretty brutal.
Kalah
32 in the
mental
set
itu
class.
ini.
Yeah, he's quite good.
He's
not
alright.
bad,
He's
that
alright,
player.
isn't
Yeah, he's alright. And I love the entire narrative behind Sentinels, even leading into this, like finding their form, and these players just seem to gel so well together. And Tens is just, as said, the cherry on the cake, truly. At this point, though, we do have the buy coming out for F4Q, so this could be where they do a little more. The pop flashes not going to catch off too many of the players, but the swing from Double Door does. Athena actually managing to find Tens there with a bit of a draw of attention, maybe towards that elbow side, connector side, and the top of mid. So nice approach there. Good first pick. We haven't seen many untraded first picks.
No, and that's actually something important to keep note of. If now
Si Jom itu apa nggak minus
feeling
mata
themselves
ya?
10 stuff in his
Kayak si Jom bang.
Bunny does
Iya,
catch
si
the time
Shazam
now,
ya.
Mana nggak pakai kacamata
but
deh?
look
Si
towards
Jom, si
Tens
Jom.
being kind of isolated.
Jom juga.
Hyper,
being that
hyper.
solo.
Si
Mata
Shazam
itu.
pun juga tuh. Teo.
F4Q can shut that down.
Dia bilang si Jom bang,
It's a start.
macam mau keluar matanya itu.
Backstab Zumba and Ness, so that opens up B side.
Si Esperanza juga Viper musuh.
5K there with a
30
headshot.
seconds left.
Glad they were still keeping it in
Macam
mind. I was
muncul
getting
monitor
worried that was
juga.
left wide open for the walk up, but it is down to 2, Dapper and Sick. Having to respect this. Esperanza on the back of the site, patience being shown. Doesn't need to over-peak this, can call for rotations. They're a little further out, so buying time is also high on the priority list. 13 seconds, he does go down, but it's very well traded in the end by 5K. And now Sick in the 1v3 has got Seekers, has 2 flashes to play with as well, just maybe equaling out that prior flash. And I love that flash behind him so he can get the peek on it. He doesn't find the player, but now he does. 5K's gone down, Seekers go out. He is all in on this one, but he knows they're close. Can't spray well enough, and Athena is right there. F4Q back in the game.
Again, just before that round started, looking for them to force
Sekali
the
ya.
full repurchase.
Flashnya
here.
ditaruh ke belakang baru bisa
Round win will do
biar
just
dia
that.
ke depan.
Keep the
Nambahin
Sentinels
kok
economy
sakit.
shackled for the time being. Again, little respect, Sick just throwing everything in to try and close that one out. But it's these 2 first kills again. Shazam following up solo as well after actually F4Q. I mean, you see that in the kill feed. You think we should push a little bit. Should we explore mid a little bit?
Maybe.
Gila.
Well, seeming like that one was gifted to them.
Di
but
taunting
yeah,
nggak?
they did have to work for that one.
Hey, look, if they're starting to work out how to control middle a little, and even if it is that op coming to
Di
play a little
taunting
nice,
Sentinel.
I guess awareness of that mid pressure.
Serangan
I want to see what
mental.
the response is from Sentinels, because I feel like they're going to feel a bit red there, and they might now apply pressure elsewhere. So it looks like that's already the case. Walking up through Tube as well, you're going to have a couple of players progressing that way. Dapper being one already, going to show presence, so Zumba's got to be real careful. He's in between a rock and a hard place. Look at this, already going to be chunk down. We'll get it back, but by this point you can see Zoms has already progressed quite nicely with Zapper. Dapper. There we go. Just combine the two. We stand. At this point, though, Sentinels have so much map control. Look at the site. Like, this is a horrible position for Athena. They have completely crunched the site perfectly. Great approach on the back of it. Bunny is still around, but it's 5K. That's a big kill coming in on Dapper.
It's actually down to a 3v3 here. 10's posted up. All three members of F4Q stacked up here, and actually again late investment of the wall. Good opportunity for the retake, but 10's, like I said, posted will find 5K.
Oh, you know he's looking for that next pick too. Just maybe a second off that little step out there from Bunny. Shazam outdoes him, and now down to one. Esperanza kind of deep towards CT2. Not a clean way to work back in. Shaz can't be at that point, but I love what they did there. That sight hit on A looked so well considered. The push up through Hall, the limited amount of fight back, and then by the time they've got the door open, what was Athena ever meant to do?
Well, the problem being there, obviously, the crunch comes in through Switch, and the recon bolt actually going behind Athena. There's nobody from Bridge that can help him out there. So it's almost like he has to either hold that angle, or he has to swing towards Switch when the door opens. And it's that kind of 3 to 4 seconds where everything's happening for Athena. So they isolate that kill, but almost immediately there. On the back of Bunny, and then 5K, they found the second kill there to kind of shut that down, but at that point, the damage is done. They're in the site. Another round here. Sheriff's a shorty. Ultimate's available, but in this round, questionable. And again, Sentinel's going to look to...
They found a way to exploit it. Yeah, this is easily exploitable, and they found a way to consistently do this time. However, of course, F4Q, they are on the pistols, so it's a little less of a worry to deal with, and harder with a lack of utility to deny. But I think that's something they need to address now. The Sentinels have an easier way in, and there's no playback in through double door. Still a player lingering around, but you can see Esperanza not with the best opportunities here.
Right, that's well fun. Shazam. Potential trader. Bunny now, Sheriff in hand. Can do any further damage here, but 4 members of the Sentinel still alive and kicking. Flash will actually catch, so they know that he's somewhere here. Expecting to start hunting.
Wah, di dancing nggak tuh sama Tens?
The old bait for them.
Just trade me, guys. Trade me. Doesn't even need it.
They got his trade.
Yeah, easy peasy. Well, now here's the problem. They need to address that Hall presence coming through. They've now had a couple of rounds without being an issue. But then again, Sentinels go...
And again, with this composition in particular, yes, you can talk about Athena, but for me, it's Bunny. You get that operator online, and it's one of those positions you can put him in. Hyper focus on that.
Yeah.
Again, it's almost got to be 2-1-2. You have to kind of counterbalance that by making sure you
time out.
double doors control A main, and then obviously you have elbow and B site initially to worry about. But he's the one that I think actually for a couple of rounds, once we get that economy rolling, give him an operator, post him up. That's your only job. Because then effectively they can put 2 on A site. Somebody can look back towards Switch. Like I said, double doors and A main still should be under relatively comfortable control. But when all those things aren't done, then actually we see things like Athena get completely isolated. They have no mid control to actually swing back around Sentinels. It becomes really difficult to recover.
Well, this is the thing, and this is probably what the timeout is about, if I'm honest. I think this is the time to address those potential concerns. Maybe talk through the options. Do we get aggressive on the extremities to try and retake the space if we are giving up Hall? Or do we fight Hall? Like, how do we go around it? As I said, there are options, but then again, the other side of the coin, Sentinels can go, we don't need to do it again. We can pretend we're going to do it. We can show a little and then go somewhere else. There's plenty of option here.
I think at this point, if they start getting very proactive, Dapper can just be more of a rat than he is. And that's when he'll fight. Because again, they haven't explored area. They haven't really had any rounds where Dapper's become a factor. We start pushing out and Dapper finds a 1v1 somewhere or is able to lurk in bottom mid towards that cannon position, then that's when I start getting worried. Because F4Q then have 2 or 3 rounds to play catch up once again.
And here's the switch up back to that mid piece that did get answered to an extent with that A play, which is made very uncomfortable if someone's been hitting tube. So this is actually Sentinels doing this lovely like leapfrog, of, almost a game of chess. They're countering the piece of adaptation that F4Q has come up with. Now at this point though, there's the ult now being popped and there's problems going on. Phoenix in so much trouble. Yeah, he's down. Sight's now available. They can even send another just to see if they get it. Zuba's there. Pop flash in we go. Good catch on a few, but it's not enough to do the damage. The rotations are called in. Now already the spike's being planted. Sentinels are in a great position.
7-20 bisanya emang bisa lebih.
Actually coming up towards top mid here, and he's gonna have a this is a dirty angle. They're not gonna be anticipating this at all. But look,
Bunny.
Bottom mid here, Bunny.
It's still Bunny. Now, Bunny's not being subtle with this, though, but he has found every tens. Oh, that was right on the edge, but Shazam on the site is being the absolute pillar of strength that was required. Zumba's made it to the back of the pillar, but yeah, I don't think he was going to get away with that for much longer, and Bunny's opportunities have now dwindled. Now they're down to nothing, and this is the mind games that Sentinels are just flawless at playing at, knowing exactly how to pressure those kind of pain points that F4Q are trying to address.
Enemy kill.
Really tough. Bunny will get a consolation. Shazam and Sick will be the last two to survive. But I gotta say, in that scenario, knowing full well that Shazam has Hunter's Fury, either Zumba or Athena has to challenge that L drone, allowing that to come through and not just find a. I don't think it even finds the tag initially, but Shazam is able to locate a player. That being the problem. Second one,
so
getting the tag on that recon bolt. But yeah, in that scenario, if you're going to lean that heavily towards B, you got to make sure that your boy on site's not down, especially something like a blind Hunter's Fury towards back pillar, because that pressure's building up towards A main. Even if he jumps out from one side or the other, more than likely he's going to die.
Yeah. A little bit of a different adjustment here, going for that elbow playthrough, and it's quite quick. They're using Sky to full potential to show intent, but there's going to be the KJ ult as well. Pushes them towards that backside of pillar, and they're very aware of this, so I wonder what they've got to clear this out. Maybe just guns out, walk on in, but there's a 4-player lead this side. Now here comes that split through connector though. 6 here, flash goes in, does pop it towards the site. There's the fight in middle still happening. Tens did find Bunny, so that's a big fight one, and that was very messy in middle, and this is all being won out so far by at least Tens' position. He's sliced in between them. There's still 2 players towards the site. Can he clear them? Yes, he can. Of course he can. It's Tens. Jazz by his side. Again, the pressure coming to that site. There's so many angles to deal with.
Absolutely, and the split through from mid is ultimately what secures that for them. Tens now 14-4. The wind heavily in Sentinel's sail.
You reckon it's windy out there on Breeze? Tropical breeze?
Breeze joke?
I'm just saying, like, would you say there was a nice, like, warm breeze?
We're scraping the barrel already.
I was going to start singing Wham! If you're not careful.
Jokes.
You ever seen that segment, like, the weather girl who's like, "Ah, so pale," and she just, they didn't realise they're back live? You not seen that?
Yang Nonton.
Well, that's a bad mess.
Bang. Mana Mas, Bang?
8-2 though.
Mana Mas?
Sentinels, again, F4Q back on a purchase. Bunny with the Blade Storm in hand, but
itu ada di apa Bang?
just as one side, actually even more so than last time, unless this ends out 8-4. Okay, actually going to try to pop it, but that position. The response is there, actually. Finally cleans that one up onto Esperanza. Side heavily in control here. Flank though again.
Yeah, but need to see it convert into a round now. Zumba does find Shaz, okay. Now this is, let Tens work time. You make noise, he's gonna find you. Don't do that. The man's just a hunter at this point. And now 2v2, we have Bunny looking around. Now Bunny's gonna catch at least the cross. Now I wonder how long they look towards this angle. They will check this surely. He's quite deep on the angle, actually. Hold on, this is a nice way to do a bit of a deeper off angle. That's one spot. The second can call for help. Doesn't need to overpeak, because you know Tens will be wanting to punish that. Yeah. And actually, Tens gets to move on. But look at the adjustment from Zumba. Super close towards the site. He's going to hear enough of his presence, and Tens is just gambling that plant. He has no idea where Zumba's going to be at this point. It's just get the rifle out and hope for the best. It's probably going to be a shot in the back. How is Zumba's waiting so long for support to get there, I understand, but it's given Tens a bit of freedom. Given him a moment to strike, and the readjustment, he might spot the cross. He decides to pull the trigger, but the adjustment, oh, Tens! You're an animal! How does he do it? How do you do that?
That was absolutely disgusting. The readjustment there, I think actually, that's a throw out a couple of bullets and dash away. He wasn't even expecting to land that, but the adjustment, absolutely beautiful. I'll say that, got to credit, yes, Zumba waited a long time for that, but Bunny again, I guess, trying to do this adjustment.
Yeah,
Look
okay.
at that.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Man, that is... And even, and you're right, it's like Zumba's perspective is like, I did everything, man, I was patient, I didn't overpeak, like it was all good, and then you just got tensed. It happens to the best of people.
Imagine getting tensed.
Couldn't be me. And now, it's the last go of this half, 92. Be commanding at this point. Tens on the op. Tucked away in the corner. 5K. Pop flash comes in. Well, not even a pop flash. Deep flash comes in, and Tens follows. There's the ult coming out as well. Just going to force them into unfavorable scenarios, and Tens just lives in this mayhem. This is his comfort zone already as 5K is surrounded. I think they're going to check on this. I wonder how much he gets. Nothing. Sick denies it. This is clean from start to finish. Maybe not.
Fine, that's a headshot on the way out. Again, there's a couple more to deal with. Get anything going there. Sentinels will close out 10-2, an actual improvement on the previous performance. Again, F4Q did start on the defense, and it was 8-4, but...
Hypok, Tens is 20 points.
Yeah.
I think the desk needs to break that down as we need to take a breath. So we're going to hand right back over to them. Give us your thoughts so far, folks.
Thank you very much, Pansy and Hypok. Apologies, as that almost crept up on us a little bit too quickly. Tens, though, popping off along with Sentinels again on Breeze. 10-2 half for them. I mean, we've gotten pretty much everything we wanted to see out of them, Doug. We've gotten the kind of dominance and confidence that we'd expect them to step back onto stage with. But for the most part, aside from a few B hits, they've been very happy to just live on A over and over and over again.
Well, and they have found success there, right? So, like, if it ain't broke, why fix it? And that's just what they've been able to exploit if they can continue to hit that space. I think from a defensive perspective, F4Q's just kind of been non-existent, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I think when you look at the A push, the way that Sentinels play with, you know, their Viper's Wall and the Guiding Light, it's not anything particularly special, but it's not something that F4Q have been able to respond very well with. They're really struggling to negate that push going into the site from Sentinels.
Now, I think perhaps more importantly than anything, what I want to know, and I want to get your opinion on here, Doug, is the Yoru play.
Look, I want to see Yoru play differently. I want to see aggressive gate crashes. I want to see you take that behind enemy lines, play off of your flash, and just wreak havoc. I think there are two things that are going wrong here for Zumba. He's dying too early. It's not aggressive. Give me more.
He wants more. We're diving back in with some more. Pansy and Hypok, take it away.
I told you we're going to find out, you know, how deep the rabbit hole goes, and, well, we're right back into it. This is truly the late night madness we're jumping into, and, well, it's got to start strong for F4Q, and it's not, really. They're already 2 players down.
Yeah, that's not the start to the second half you want to see.
It's not. You're right.
Zumba's still up, though, so maybe Doug will get his dream.
We hope Doug gets his dreams.
I hope so.
We love Doug.
We do.
He's a cheerful soul. He hasn't been broken yet. He's still believing in the Yoru dream. Yeah.
Still pure.
So excited. And oh, Shaz. Oh no. Shaz, the dream breaker. That's 1. That's 2. Line him up, knock him down, and there it is. Doug's hopes and dreams on Zumba right now. No, it's a jumping classic. It's not what you wanted to see.
Starting the round off with a prime gaming flawless here for Sentinels. 11-2 F4Q. I mean, if it's me, I'm forcing. I'm running it down.
Yep.
I'm trying to find something. I think they've got an awful lot to take away from this map. Again, things way more one-sided than last time, which is a crazy concept when you think about it, but...
Look, Sentinels want to get this done, move on from it. And again, I think this kind of comes back to that conversation about map pool. They've shown that they are actually pretty diligent at playing this. They're happy. They're just letting Tens off the leash right now.
The other thing is you just look at the number of rounds won out by just killing everyone on the enemy team. There's none of this kind of structured set pieces. There's not really.
There's good reads.
Last time it looked like a deathmatch lobby. It's looking very similar again. Sentinel's actually giving nothing away with such a dominant performance there.
Well, no, they don't have to depend on that sort of thing right now. We haven't seen enough of a fight back. Now Esperanza has punished Shazam's early exploration, but Sick wants to go for a little wander as well. Now the sad fact for him is that F4Q are very deep right now, so this is going to be a long journey. And there's the first spot into Tens in trouble. And we do be playing DM right now. Sick is all the way by their spawn. Fun and sunshine, there is enough for everyone, as George Michael once said. Sick. Gonna see 1, 2, and oh lordy, what the hell is going on here? Okay, Athena, where's this round?
I just watched every single one of the Sentinels players smile and go, what the hell, when they died in this round. But they keep pushing. Dapper's got himself tucked in now with 2 nano swarms to work off. Zumba has actually managed to get all the way to the back lines. Doug gets his dream. Dapper will be shut down with a flank. And it's Zoms now called upon in a 1v3. See what he can get done here. Spectre, Snake Bite. Still has his poison orb, but obviously the wall invested elsewhere. Athena needs to be that first target. Ideally 45 HP. Actually, spot one, so he's got to make a move now.
Expecting the players on the cross, but it was Athena. And as you said, you wanted him to be that first contact, maybe take the fight, and all went as planned. I mean, what a normal round we had there.
Yeah, actually, I think we're looking forward to a Telestrator segment just after this map to break that one down, Lauren. See exactly where things went wrong. I really want to know exactly how Zumba got into that position right here. Look, on platter.
It's all topsy-turvy.
Maybe that's Doug's second dream, is to see a Yoru round actually broken down on the analyst wall.
You know, don't let your dreams be memes. You know, you gotta chase them. For now, for Q.
A hero rifle for Dapper.
Yeah, but look at this top flash. Look at it! Yeah! Oh, you thought Stewie was the smoke criminal. I mean, he made it famous, but Zomba's got a whole lot of utility just being lobbed his way. TP comes in, Doug grinning ear to ear. Look at him. Sheer joy, but Tens shuts it down. There's no happiness. As Tens' sweet smile is the only one we may have here. And now we still have that hero rifle knocking around. Dapper has heard these steps, and he's ready. One. Spike spotted. Esperanza a little deeper, though. Crosshair placement not quite where he needs to be, but the adjustment's real sharp. Sips himself in a safer position to take the 1v1 if needed. He can fall away from this. He's seen the spike. He knows their intention. Of course, for a bit of support. Shaz, tap away. I know the Spectre's good at range. Use it. Why are you laughing?
Because I've seen that go wrong so many times. Bunny now 24 HP. A 1v2, the spike. Still a lot of distance to close. And Dapper posted. And it'll be tapped out. Dapper will find the headshot. Sentinels put themselves on map point here on Breeze.
Match point.
Therefore Q back down to scraps. See what they can muster together here. Zumba opening up around though, Laura.
You'd love to see it.
Whoop. That's the only replay I wanted to see that round, actually. The only one.
That's it. Magic. 12-3. The observers finding the bears now. And if you're wondering why the mood's a little jovial, because this doesn't have a direct impact on either teams necessarily, being eliminated or any of the such. This is just kind of closing out the stage we're in, as we all know where the teams are going after this. And we are seeing Sick knowing where he wants to go, but the problem is there's a player just off to the side, and actually, yeah, it's Zumba, of course it is. Why wouldn't he be there?
Of course. Able to actually come back and rejoin the backside of this execute, actually on the back of the lockdown being invested. The wall will actually split off the rest of site, but Tens will have a pocket to slip back into here. Bunny's got to be cautious, but no damage coming through just yet.
Tens is pushing up. We know what this Marshall can do. Already been shown by Heat once, and now Tens fancies a bit of that too. Pinging out a couple here. Knows one's on the site. Gonna actually get a little closer to it. Tens! No one's fighting Tens! Someone please stop him! Oh, finally, Bunny does it! And now a 2v2! Bunny and Athena, the last two alive here, trying to do some work for F4Q, but they've been slowed down. And look at this, the spike's still on the site. It's been lost, it's just out of reach. And these two are just gonna set up the firing squad. Lock it down. What can they do to get around this? Bunny with a Marshall, Athena with the rifle, there's Dapper with the first, it's Shaz actually to claim it, and now one. It's all on Bunny, the tag ain't enough, it's Shaz to close, 13-3.
I'm not tired. It's a statement sent. Again, we could talk about what the game plan was coming into this for both F4Q and Sentinel, but I think one thing we can definitely take away from this. Sentinels, I mean, dominant in terms of being able to just kind of frag out on this map. Again, we didn't really see too many in terms of strats, nothing really being revealed. I think, again, we'll come back to this series almost being a formality at this point. And not necessarily in the outcome, but being played out here. So, I don't think too many people are massively surprised considering the scoreline last time these teams faced off.
Yeah, I mean, Bunny had some moments, but this was the 10 show. Welcome, I hope you got your tickets and enjoyed it. Now that was map 1. There is spirits at an all-time high. Just everyone's kind of playing this one through. We do have Split coming up after this, and yeah, I mean, Tenzo's kind of just let off the leash, wasn't he, in this one?
That's what, this is the 4K I wanted to see.
Yep.
Again.
You don't get it.
Yeah, thank you.
Unlucky. I like this one. This was what I was after. There it is. Look, they're so happy. Wow, okay, one team's happy.
One team's happy, yeah.
Right. Well, we do have another map coming up, so
Thank
don't
you,
fear too
thank
much.
you.
We have plenty more to be seen. I mean, has this changed any of your expectations or thoughts coming through this? Just
No, not at all. No, I don't think Split does either. When we're going to be realistic about it, again, from what we've seen from Sentinels previously, I'm not massively concerned.
No. Concern, not here yet. But there's still maps to go. There's still time to be had. And well, before we get there, we're going to take a short break. So do stick around. We'll be back with the desk in just a moment.
Guys, aku mainin ini dulu sekalian ya.
생각보다 시간이 꽤나 지체되었어. 서둘러 비천성으로 가자.
Ya sabarlah, beli MP lo.
이은아, 잘 변공도 좋지만 이동엔 역시 말이 최고라고요.
아 맞다. 내가 탈 것에 대한 이야기를 빼먹을 뻔했네. 이곳에 다양한 탈 것들이 준비되어 있어. 당연히 더 빠르지. 편리하지. 얘들도 각자 구매한 탈 것의 설정은 여기서 하면 돼. 꼭 활용해봐. 아주 유용할 거야.
Dragon kok. Monnya. Sebenarnya sama White Horse. Nggak ada bedanya aja.
또 무슨
Bisa naik kuda sekarang.
여...
Lari langsung di
지산 쌍문방 놈들 문파 밖에서 고설
belum mulai.
필요하단 말이냐?
그건 모르지만 우명규에게 잡혀간 여자는 죽어서도 돌아온 이가 없습니다.
사람들이 위험하겠다. 처리하고 가자.
구조가 안쪽에도 위험한 놈들이 있습니다.
Jangan dilewatkan.
저기 보십시오. 우명규 감히 이쪽에도 선받을 놈들이 더 있으니 도와주십시오.
용골이 놈. 나를 아주 자기네 와이프 취급하는구나. 용골.
Datang lagi si botak.
이 우면 가만두지 않...
노은장, 네놈 속셈이 따로 있을 줄 알았다. 전파가 마을 처자들과 함께 오마무덤으로 납치된 게 분명해.
맞습니다. 제 말이 바로 그 말입니다.
자, 그럼 어서 이동하자고. 에헤이, 젠장. 귀찮은 오마들 같으니라고.
All maps, but I think more than any here on Split, we've seen the value of that agent, not just for F4Q, but for many teams, creating some of the most chaotic moments on either site for many of our squads here at Masters Berlin. And then, of course, we know was a part of that big highlight when it came from that heaven push by Bunny up through mid in round 3 last time around, being executed in addition to the Astra Stars and how much they aided him in finding those initial kills. Again, going to look for creativity out of F4Q in the way that they utilize their agents as we jump in to Prime Gaming Agent Select.
Yeah, I think you got to touch on that. They both Zumba and Zoms play Astra on this map. They have a history of doing so, but I think that the reason that this feels so exceptionally good on this map is it's not just the fact that Astra has reach all over the place. I think that's important, but also it's all of these tight corners. It's all of these choke points that you can play off of gravity wells that really allow Bunny to do what he's going to do. Back on that vintage raise. And don't get me wrong, the Jet wasn't bad. I like the Jet. I like Bunny on the Jet. I think he did great, but we're back to what we know is good, and now we've got 5K on Reyna.
And Sentinels also, yeah, they're looking to go back to the composition which they played against F4Q last time. So this composition that involved the Viper is something they seem to have reserved specifically for G2 that they don't really want to be playing outside of that.
Well, one Astra apiece to close out the compositions. We're diving straight into Split. Map number 2, F4Q looking to extend it to a third, see if they can push Sentinels just a bit. Sentinels, they want to lock it up, go home and prep for tomorrow's series. Pansy and Hypoc, back over to you.
Yeah, and look, it could be a quick game. The last time they did meet, though, I think 9 rounds or so were garnered by F4Q, so this could be closer than Breeze we just had, but it does look like Sentinels have a hot date they got to get to. They are just speeding through this one so far, but still. We have a couple of more characteristic pieces like Bunny back on the raise, a couple of those concepts that did look pretty nice with F4Q here.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, last time, credit to Zumba and Esperanza, who both individually had some big rounds for F4Q. So, a chance for this to be a little more interesting than Breeze, that's for sure. But again, I've got to see some big indicators in the early rounds here. Last time, Sentinels did start on the defense as well. F4Q can get themselves off to a better start this time around, as they're going to get full mid control here. Again, the wall towards ropes here to prevent any split coming through towards A. Well, I say that. There's also a Shazam on top of it.
Well, this is going to slow progress, isn't it? Oh, even a little bit of chip damage towards Bunny, down to 48. So I think peel away from that for now. Look, leaning a little close towards 10s. He knows what's coming his way now. Good indicator of presence. Bunny going to just fly on through. We know it by now. And it looks towards CT a little too early. Dapper just came through a second later. And now he can catch this cross. Swing back and forth with Sick just by his side. And 10s in support. This is a lovely crossfire. And a very hard one for F4Q to break down. It's a lot of push and pull. And too many angles and too many players. And there's now just Zumba.
Just one left. And they're coming, jump peeking. We're prime gaming flawless to kick things off here on Split. And that's definitely not the start you wanted to see, but like I said, last time Sentinels did convert the first 2. Actually, in the first 2 rounds, F4Q actually managed to get Spike plus. Oh, okay, that must be nice.
Because he needed.
Yeah, he needs freebies like that through the smoke, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. We go back in, and again for F4Q, these boys just need to try and break it back down somehow. I mean, easier said than done by all accounts. But hey, they made damage before, they made headway before. Can lean a little more on that, but it's hard to tame Sentinels. If they're not the team that's going to be overly aggressive. They're not going to play completely carefree. They are just more confident. They're just playing a little more risky, but by a very fine margin still. Contact made towards the A site. There is still that lurking towards middle, but a very quick rotation coming up from Sentinels.
F4Q will proceed cautiously, but back towards mid with the spike here on the back of Esperanza. 10s now. Tucked up inside Mayo, I think actually got this angle towards the backside of the box. Oh no, actually just holding off angle in front of it. Again, the tripwire will confirm that there are people bottom mid. Actually, F4Q, well, they're heading towards garage, but Dapper's still got his utility set up inside there with the spy cam on site as well. So that's why we're seeing Sentinels now push towards mid proactively on the back of that gunshot. They'll be in position to greet F4Q on B site as well. 10s will find the opener. 30 seconds left now. F4Q just have to run at this, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they haven't been given many ways in. That's a big one, though, actually. Gonna make it a bit of a problem, but there's the longer route coming through from the suicide, which is going to be Shazam working in. And a good catch in the end. I thought maybe some of that mid-presence would have caused problems, but no, there was still the next layer towards that. Sentinel still keeping it in check. And 2 on the board now, so comfy stuff.
And getting no real damage done either. Nothing really for them to rely on actually coming back into this again. Sentinel's good opportunity to ride through some of these SMGs. I think actually, yeah, Zoms has upgraded. Dapper obviously